we're stuck on a whole different planet. No peace looking at the sky, trouble's always all around. So we stay quick with the guns and cannons, standing as long as we can until we get all dolls up. Then call our bets off, we'll blow the guitar, dealing with lives messed up. Dark matter, every minute matters. In the wild of the lives shatter, see it go scatter. As they pour out, we can handle them. It's the tar taking over the cave, unexpected, hard to accept it. Getting marked with death, seeking friends, snatched and darkly possessed. The tar inside, still in the body and breath, so only a shell is left. It's the hell in the flesh, a fight to the death. Screaming, where's the relief? Maybe no more sleep. All swallowed in grief. Images start to stalk my release. I hear voices, but no one talking to me.
It's like I'm washing away my peaceful days anyway. Anyhow, nothing left of the sea. If you were losing your way, you need some protection. Right, I'll get you wherever you go. They could find you with sticky. Wherever you try to feel it, you just can't be there.
So we can sharpen skills, but now we can only feel all the pain and the danger of being real. And we may have to kill just to stay alive, cause they taking away close mates, and we don't know our own fate. We've been tasked to protect and take on ghosts, but now this black time is new with the damage. It's quick, it moves really fast, cause it covers everything. This wasn't in the profile, so now we have to find a way to win before we die out. Living life on the run with a hand on the gun. Where's the exit? We can't go back where we came from. We can't go back where we came from.
I'm hearing overwhelms me, can't stop breathing. Show me, show me, show me, show me, show me, show me in the fog. How many times gotta keep running? How do you feel that she just like endless. How do I know? Stop, stop, it's all around. How can I get out? This nightmare I've got escape. You're just screaming. Hear them one and another. Get ready, so we can find a way to get out.
We're stuck on a different planet, a lot more than we can manage, but we gotta keep on standing. We're stuck on a different planet, a lot more than we can manage, but we gotta keep on standing. Just wanna live in peace, yeah, like toss gonna keep us restless, but it's just to own our own breath. Just wanna live in peace, yeah, like toss gonna keep us restless, but it's just to keep our own breath. People are dripping black tar, it's taking a ship down so far. Don't wanna lose hope, but here we are. Wishing to see the sun rise, but the sun doesn't rise in this sky. Black tar covers most eyes.
Ok, ça a l'air de fonctionner. On va prier pour que ça reste comme ça pour le plus longtemps possible. Internet qui arrête pas de lâcher en ce moment. Alors ça fonctionne ou pas? Oui, ça fonctionne. Bon, on va prier pour que ça tienne. Hein. Allez. Suite et fin de Dreamfall Chapter, on termine le dernier bouquin, le dernier chapitre ce soir. Et on aura fini le marathon longue journée. Ouais, t'es heureux. Ok, c'est bon. Comment ça, nouvelle partie? Ah, d'accord, putain. Lancer le livre 5, let's go. Moi j'ai quand même envie de savoir c'est qui Saga. Hein. Et la fameuse blague du Saga Afrique. Livre 5, renouveau. J'aime pas le mot Redux, putain. Chapitre 12, Recall. Total Recall? Allez Zoé, réveille-toi. Sors de ton lit. Donc on est d'accord, Zoé là, elle est redevenue complète. Hein.
Zoe, you're awake.
What? Oh, Wonkers, get off me! Oh, what time is it? Wait, where am I?
You're in the hospital, Zoe. In Casablanca. Don't you remember?
No.
You got really sick, and they brought you here to make you better. I've been watching over you. You've been in a coma for a long, long time.
I'm not sure. I'm confused.
You just woke up, Zoe. It must be strange to be awake again. Don't worry. It'll pass. You just need to rest. Go back to sleep now. I'll watch over you.
Wonkers, you don't sound like yourself.
You've been very sick, Zoe. You can't trust yourself right now. Just close your eyes and go back to sleep. You'll feel much better afterwards.
No, I can't sleep anymore.
I wouldn't recommend that, Zoe. You're not well. You need to go back to sleep.
I need to get up.
I wouldn't recommend that, Zoe. You're not well. You need to go back to
Stop
sleep.
it, Wonkers.
Je sais pas, peut-être qu'il a quand même raison.
Dad and me in Casablanca. Our 5th anniversary. Reza and I took the Vactrax to Norway and a hydrofoil to Svalbard. We spent a long weekend travelling around the island. That's me, in Cape Town. Over 200 unread posts. So I was more popular in a coma than when I was awake. Encouraging.
Why don't you go back to sleep, Zoe? You'll feel much better if you do.
Maybe Wonkers is right. Maybe I'll feel better if I take a nap. Okay.
Wake up, Zoe. You must wake up. Come on, Zoe, get up. This place isn't real.
What?
You need to get out.
C'est...
Was that
Je t'ai appris.
April?
Are you tired, Zoe? You must be tired. Let's go back to sleep. I'll stay right here. I promise I won't ever leave you.
No, I don't want to sleep anymore.
You're not feeling well. I can tell. You're exhausted. And you're seeing things that aren't real.
I don't know what's wrong, but it's not me. It's this place. It's you, Wonkers. You're all wrong.
That hurts my feelings, Zoe.
You don't sound right.
You're imagining things, Zoe. You're very, very tired. Sleeping will help you feel better. You should go back to sleep. Just for a little while.
No.
Les sous-titres, ils passent en anglais et en français. C'est quoi ce bordel? What?
Those vitals aren't too bad. Not being in a coma probably helps. Get well, get better. Please wake up. Hope you recover. Don't die. Where's that book you borrowed? Come back to us. All our love. Where were these people before my coma? Flowers from Liv. Hola, sweetie. I hope these flowers will brighten your day. Love, Liv. That's cute. Liv's cute.
Elle est pas censée être morte, Liv?
I'm so happy to have Olivia Del Marco in my life. And Alien the cat is hands down the best electronics shop in Casablanca. I can't wait to go back. When was the last time I visited her shop? That was ages ago. Did it close down? I remember something about... what just happened?
Oula.
Something happened to her.
Bah oui.
To live. Something terrible. Okay, that was not just in my head. Something's definitely going on. Olivia. She's dead. I know it. I feel it. Shit. Am I losing my mind, or is reality glitching? Mum, Dad, and me. That was when we moved to Casablanca. Mum and Dad were always moving when I was growing up, because of their jobs. This must have been the 5th or 6th home we moved into. I remember falling in love with the place as soon as we got there. It had all these nooks and crannies, a balcony, and my own room with an awesome view. There were so many hiding places. Me and Mum. We played hide and seek all the time. When she came after me, she would stomp her feet and shout. What was it she'd say again? I don't actually remember her voice that well, or her face, or that she was there with Dad and me. Now I'm officially freaked out. Mum was... she wasn't... Where was she? We always talked about going to Svalbard. It's such an incredible place. So majestic and so alien. And I was totally geeking out about going inside the Doomsday Vault.
Oh, ça glitch bien avec la
5
musique et
years
tout.
together. Almost hard to believe. Things have been rocky between us from time to time. It's amazing that we lasted. I remember we stayed at the... what was the name of that place again? And where was it? I don't remember any of it. It's weird, but I remember nothing from the trip, aside from talking to Reza about it and this photo. We were there, and we've been together for 5 years. Haven't we? No. No, this is wrong. This feels all wrong. Graduation day in front of Jammy Hall. Cape Town University has the most beautiful views. I spent so many lazy afternoons with friends, sitting on jammy steps and looking out over the city. I remember feeling like the end of my bioengineering degree was impossibly far away. I can't believe I actually made it to graduation. It's almost like a dream. Come to think of it, I don't remember much from that day. I was there, I was wearing a gown, but who else was there? Dad? Reza? And what was the ceremony like? I just can't remember. Weird. Something's wrong. The whole graduation thing, something's definitely wrong here. Liv had an accident. She's dead. She never sent me a get well card.
What are you doing, Zoe? You shouldn't be on your feet. Come on, I'll tuck you in and read you a little story, just like in the old days.
Helena was never part of our lives. It was just me and Dad. She abandoned us when I was an infant.
You don't look well, Zoe. You're probably seeing things. Please
We
lie
talked
down.
about going to
just
Svalbard,
for
but
a
we never
minute.
did. We
I'll
broke
watch
up,
over
and
you.
that trip, it never
I'll
happened.
sing for you. This isn't helping anyone, Zoe. You're just going to ruin everything. Please stop. Please go back to bed. Go back to sleep, Zoe.
I didn't graduate. I dropped out. I mean, sometimes I wish I hadn't. But this is a false memory. Oh my god. This isn't real. This place is a hallucination. Or a projection. I need to get out of here.
Look what you've done. Why couldn't you just leave things be? We could be happy here together. The both of us, forever. I need you to go back to sleep, Zoe.
Something's wrong. This place, and you. You're all wrong. You're not you.
That doesn't make any sense, Zoe. Of course I'm me. I've always been me. Wonkers, your old friend. Your best friend in the whole world.
You look the same, but you don't act the same, and you don't sound the same. It's like someone put you together from memory, but they didn't get the details right. They didn't know you like I know you, and they probably figured it wouldn't matter. That's what's wrong with this whole place. It's made of memories, and some of them are not right. Europolis, Arcadia. I wasn't dreaming. They were real. This is the dream, or a dream made physical. By me. I made this, and I can see through it.
But I'm real, Zoe? Aren't I?
Of course you are, Wonkers. Of course you're real.
Are you sure you don't want to play a game? We haven't played a game in so long.
Tes yeux sont trop
I'm sorry, Wonkers.
Okay then. Promise to wake me up later?
I promise.
Nighty-night.
I'll miss you too, buddy.
Huh. Oh putain, c'est creepy de ouf en vrai.
What's this? Is this a one-way window? What's this? Is this a one-way window? Have they been observing me? Fuck.
What the fuck? Oh là là. Oh merde. Oh putain. Qu'est-ce qui s'est passé? Mais oui, mais qu'est-ce qui se passe? La pilule rouge, ouais, non, non, c'est référence à Matrix là, hein, je t'ai vu venir.
Bib, stop that. It's not a toy. You could kill someone. Someone you don't want to kill.
Send for a healer, you cretins! My legs are broken!
What do we do with her?
I haven't decided yet. We have enough on Sister Alessandra to hold a summary court-martial and execute her. Or we send her to Sadir to stand trial. She'll face death. Or worse, a solitary life sentence in the black hole. To be honest, I think that decision should be yours.
She's murdered thousands, and she believes she's righteous. Nothing will be gained from sparing her life. Court-martial and execution.
Very well. Hang her from the tower. May the goddess have mercy on your dark soul, Alessandra.
You can't do this. I have the Council's approval. There are powerful people in charge. You'll all rot in shadow, I swear to the goddess. You'll burn for eternity.
What now, Kian?
We go back, and we end this. Can I count on your help?
You can. When I followed you here, I had no idea. I had my suspicions. I don't trust Vamon and Saya. They've been lying to us, and they're planning something. But I was blinded by faith and my trust in the Council. I followed you so that I could arrest you, kill you, if necessary, to have my eyes opened this way. A veil's been lifted, all thanks to you, and the Dolmari, of course. Your man Liko. I failed you. I failed our nation. And I'm sorry for that, Kian, for distrusting you.
Bon, ça a l'air d'être parti, je suis désolé, hein, ça... Faut vraiment que je garde un œil sur tout, parce que j'ai internet qui arrête pas de lâcher. Et j'arrive pas à comprendre pourquoi. Ouais, je vais aller vérifier un truc. J'arrive. Bon. Je vais vérifier un truc. Et après je relance. Ouais, génial. Donc si ça recoupe encore une fois, ça va me faire plein de merde. Bon, on est lancé là. Hop, on y retourne.
They will. There are fewer of us than there are of them, but we have the light on our side. We'll follow your command, Kian. To the first mountain, if it be so. What about the Dolmari? Liko?
He's speaking to the prisoners. He'll accompany us. I'll send for him. Liko will expect his people to be brought back to Mercuria, or given free passage to wherever they want to go.
I give you my word, as soon as the conflict has been resolved.
We'll have to leave young Bip with his parents, or I'm sure he'll try to sneak on board our ship. Bip, time to go.
Everything's ready for the ceremony, Your Excellency. The engineers have informed me that the engine is ready. Whenever you wish to begin.
My men have been posted around the city, ready to handle any unrest. Though I don't expect any. This being Reap Moon's Eve, most of the peasants will be too drunk to pay attention.
Is there anything else you need, Prophet?
You've done all I've asked. With the general away, there will be fewer distractions to worry about. The Office of Scientific Progress has proven itself a loyal servant to the goddess. The support in Sadir has been unwavering. I am pleased with your work.
Thank you, Prophet. We live to serve the goddess.
Where is the first?
In her room, praying for the success of our mission. She did not want to overshadow this ceremony with her presence. Her humility makes her a worthy one of the six.
You deserve all the glory tonight, sister. You, and the commander, of course. When I activate the engine, a new era will begin. We will shape this world according to the wishes of the goddess. Magic will finally be eradicated. The transition may cause fear and unrest for a time, but I trust you to handle this with authority and efficiency.
Of course.
I must prepare. When I am ready, I'll send word to you. You will have the privilege of telling the people of this city they're witnessing the birth of a new era.
Hami has returned. With Q. He's joined the Resistance.
What? Who told you this?
They've been trying to recruit my men. Some have turned, though most have not.
Why didn't you inform the Prophet?
And have him cast us from the top of the tower. We'll handle this. The Prophet will never know.
Mother Utana and the First, they can't know either. They might interfere.
You take care of them. I will take care of the Resistance and Hami. Once and for all. Soon it won't even matter. Tonight, once the engine is active.
We take control, yes, I know. I just... We didn't need this. Not when we're so close, after all that we...
Don't worry yourself, sire. Proceed as planned.
Yes. Yes.
C'est qui le prophète là? Si tard dans l'histoire, ça peut pas être un nouveau perso à l'arrache quand même, ils vont pas faire ça. J'ai mes doutes sur qui c'est, mais...
Long ago, when I was a boy, exploring the mountains close to my village, I met an old Dolmari man, herding his stone goats. Our two people were officially at war, but there were still Dolmari tribes near our village and some trade between humans and magicals. The old man spoke with kindness, fed me dried fruits and goat's milk, and and told me I had magic in me, just like his grandchildren. When I returned home and told my mother, she commanded me to never speak a word of this to my father. And then she leaned in and whispered something in my ear I'll always remember. Magic, she said, is a part of everything. Magic is in the wind and rain, the stones and the ocean. It's in me, my mother said. And it's in you. Your heart, your mind, your blood. We've been at war with magic for most of my life. But I've never forgot my mother's whispered words. And I've always felt it in me. Felt that magic's a part of me. For decades, I've fought it, denied it, rejected it. Tonight, that fight ends, and another begins. This is no longer a war between humans and magicals. This is a battle for the very soul of our world. If you will have me, if you accept us, we stand with you all. We fight at your side.
Tonight, we put aside our differences, our history, our grievances, and we stand united as one. Humans and magicals, Azadi and Northlanders. We are all Arcadians. Our eyes have been opened to the truth of what's being done to magicals. The Prophet has deceived the Azadi people. The engine is a weapon aimed at us all. We don't yet know what this ceremony will bring. But if we don't act tonight, in the face of death, we shall live to regret it tomorrow. General Hami will lead sorties against Vamon's men, force their surrender, and push through to the commander and Sister Saya. Those who refuse to lay down their arms, we fight. As hard as it will be to strike at your own brothers, there's no other choice. Your goal is to apprehend Saya and Vamon, alive if possible, dead if necessary. You'll take your commands from the General. Any misgivings you may have must be put to rest now. I trust Hami with my life. And tonight, so shall you. The engine must be destroyed. We don't know what it's truly for or how it works, but the Prophet means to reshape the world using its powers. This isn't magic. It's something darker than sorcery. Something older and infinitely more dangerous. Let's stop it. Let's stop them all from destroying our world, from destroying magic. Let's do this in the memory of our absent comrades. Shepard, Bob who can see, there's been enough death. Come back alive. You've received your assignments. Prepare to move out. And when this night is over, let's all return here to watch the sun rise on a new Mercuria.
On a new Arcadia. Okay.
You know what to do, Kian?
Ferdows will shut down the engine from the control room near the green. In order to do that, he needs me inside the tower.
You'll go alone?
I've been inside before. It will be easier on my own. Anna and Enu will escort Ferdows and keep him safe.
I wish we could fight side by side tonight, but your task is more important. And more perilous.
You'll have the Resistance by your side.
I couldn't ask for better company. My men won't flinch from their duty. When they learned what was being done to the non-humans, and what the camps were for. I wish there was time to spread the truth further. But instead, we're forced to fight our own. We can only hope that most choose to surrender, rather than remain loyal to Vamon.
I'm sure they will, once they find themselves facing you. Civil war is a terrible thing, Hami. Most men shy from it. I don't envy you your task tonight.
We do what we must. Goddess protect you, Kian. If all goes well, we'll talk again soon.
We shall. Anna, Elena, we haven't
Yeah, it's fine. I'm not...
talked, and sorry, what were you saying?
Nothing. Don't worry about it, Kian, really. I'm glad you're back and in one piece. We have a job to do. We can talk after.
Good, yes, after. We really should.
Anu and I will escort Ferdows to the engine house in the green. We'll watch over him while he does whatever it is that he needs to do. Kian, are you sure we can trust him?
Do we have a choice? Yes, I believe we can.
Okay. He'll be ready when you found your way into the tower.
Thank you.
That's it. Thank you. We might never see each other again, and... Hey, whoa, what?
I'm just trying to...
No, just...
What?
No, that's not...
Sorry.
Don't do that.
Tu te fous de ma gueule?
Sorry for... Alright,
Connasse.
Are we leaving soon? Because if we wait much longer, I'm afraid I'll just curl up into a ball and be of no use to anyone.
The streets are crowded with revelers, and the
Quelle
Azadi are
connasse.
staying out of their way. There's no better time. This whole reaping thing is giving them the willies. It's way too pagan for our pious occupiers.
I'll find a way into the heart of the tower.
And we'll stand by and wait for you to contact us.
You still believe you can shut the engine down remotely, Ferdows?
With your help? Unless they've disconnected the pipes. Yes, I believe so. I know they're still waiting on the final calculations to be sent to the tower, so if we hurry...
Then let's not waste any more time.
Just get inside the tower and find the engine and contact us via the speaking tube. I'll walk you through the steps needed for me to take control, and then I'll force the engine to crash.
Crash?
Crash! Wait, what's happening now? Why are we all saying
Bah, j'ai
crash?
dû faire de la
Has there
merde
been an
à un moment.
accident?
If we feed it the wrong instructions, the engine will stop working. Like a cloud ship that, crashes into a mountainside. It's complicated, but really quite easy.
We'll have to take your word for it.
I've worked on the engine.
Ah, je l'ai laissé
I
m'embrasser
know how it operates.
il y a 2
Are
bouquins.
you
donc
guys
bon,
ready? I am so ready. I mean, not really, because I have no idea what we're doing, but I'm as ready as I'll ever be. Not that I feel ready. I prefer fighting an enemy I can see, and I don't understand what this engine is, or how Ferdows plans to stop
Putain,
it, or
Enu,
what it's
arrête de
doing.
parler, faut y aller
So how about it,
là.
guys?
Let's go. Be safe, Kian. If you die, I'll be very cross with you.
Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba-dee-ba-ba-dee-ba-boom.
This bloody night never ends. Good Elgwyn. Nice Elgwyn.
Oh.
Gather round, friends, gather round. A most joyful Reap Moon's Eve to you all. Witness. A magical abomination has appeared among us on this holiest of holy nights. It's an affront to decency and humanity. A foul, feathered, chattering...
Putain, il est dans la
foul.
cage.
Okay, joke's on me. Open this cage right now.
It speaks with the voice of the great necromancer.
The voice of the what now?
Hold your breath, feathered servant of the shadow. Keep your obscene beak shut.
Can't argue with the obscene beak bit, but I'm not liking this whole bonfire thing you've got going on. I smell charred feathers.
Soon the grand ceremony begins, and the great
faut le
engine
sauver là.
ushers in a new age of reason, logic, and humanity, and an end to sorcery. We cannot let this foul heresy poison the night with its squawks and feathery filth. This false fowl mocked me once before, and caused a fellow follower, a fair friend of the cause, great physical pain and discomfort. The man may never be able to drink without dribbling again, all because of this freak of nature. I, Honor Hilaris, candidate and faithful servant of humanity, will personally light the bonfire to rid Mercuria of this final
Évidemment qu'il faut que je
remnant of
sauve Frost,
diseased
putain.
magic. honouring our ancient human traditions. And
You gibbering coward. When are you gonna shut up and just go away? People are sick and tired of your racist tirades. If anyone here should be burned on that bonfire, it's you.
Ok, j'ai rien besoin de faire, c'est
Killing
nickel ça.
that poor bird is the complete opposite of what the reaping's all about. How dare you claim to represent humanity when there's nothing human about you at all?
Hear, hear.
And you! You're supposed to be keeping the peace, aren't you? When were you planning to put a stop to this? Are you just gonna let that madman burn birds and incite violence in the city you've sworn to protect?
We do not intervene in local tradition, madam.
Mais c'est pas une
Do
tradition, what the
intervene.
fuck?
No one here would mind it one bit, I'm sure.
Local tradition? Local tradition? This farce has absolutely nothing to do with local tradition. We don't burn poor defenseless animals in bonfires on Reap Moon's Eve.
Well, it's not an animal, is it?
What?
I mean, it's magical. It's a talking bird. Not an animal, per se.
Technically, the man is not wrong. I'll give him that.
Of course, it's an animal. Magical or not, it's a living creature, and you should put a stop to this right now.
Yeah, what she said.
Sorry, madam, but unless an actual human is being harmed, we cannot intervene.
Ruddy coward. That goes for the lot of you, especially that pig. Cowards.
humanity, honor, humility.
Hello?
Certain poor, misguided individuals seem to be...
What do you want, bird? I don't have time
Sauve-le.
for...
I know you. I've seen engravings. You're Keon.
Keep your voice down. Where did you see those engravings?
I spent some time in Sadir. I'm Crow, friend of April Ryan and Zoe Castillo.
You were a friend of April?
Friend, partner, sidekick. I came back to Marcuria to find you, believe it or not. And since you're the reason I'm in this predicament, you have to help me. And quickly, because soon, if things go the way they appear to be going, I'll be very, very hot.
I'm sorry, Bird, but I need to find a way into the tower, and time is running...
The tower?
No, see.
The Azadi Tower? Big, white, cloud-piercing edifice? I know a way into the tower. A secret way. Get me out of this death trap, and I'll get you inside the tower, I swear on my hatchling nest.
If you're lying, I'll snap your scrawny neck.
Cross my beak and hope to die, which is a distinct possibility. Quickly now, that madman won't orate forever.
In appearance, some of them.
The Merry Minstrum. Plenty of bitter beer for root filthy as sin. Which one's least filthy? Nope, they're all filthy. I feel unclean.
The only way to rid the
In
world
this city,
of
they have
magic
bathtubs for
is
birds.
to burn
The
it.
Northlanders are an odd
Burn it
folk.
with fire. The fire cleanses. The fire destroys the
Ok, j'ai juste fait du succès pour moi. C'est dégueulasse.
Drinking the shadow's sulphurous piss.
Ah.
I'm reasonably certain that had bird shit in it. I just drank bird shit. This was not a well-considered action by any measure of things.
Eve, sir. And you appear to be uninebriated.
Why do I
For
do this to
shame.
myself?
Public intoxication is practically mandatory this evening. You're in luck, sir, which, from my experience, won't be too long now. No Southlands imports here.
I'm sure your wine is more than adequate, merchant.
Oh. What can I get you tonight, most?
I'm buying.
Which way, sir? Oh, that's no ordinary wine. That, good sir, is a bottle of Dragon's Fire. Fermented using the finest hand-picked bottles in our collection, fortified with honey and
What's
malt.
the price?
Don't want some proper background before you...
How les couilles, combien?
125 silver coins, sir.
What? No. I don't have that kind of coin.
Well, it's between my stock and sobriety at this hour. That choice ought to make itself.
Dragon's Fire. Fire wine.
Hello again.
From the markings on the label, it looked... A small sample before I make my decision.
Which wine, sir? Interesting. you want to sample the Dragon's Fire, our most potent wine, capable of reducing seasoned warriors to tears and bashful maidens to...
I want to taste it now.
As you please, sir. There you go, sir. Give that a smell, a swirl, and a sip.
Shadow! Burns like fire! Tonight we fight like I'm a small.
Which one?
Ok, let's go.
Interesting.
I want to taste it.
As you please. One, two.
Et le gars il a pas fait gaffe quoi, enfin je veux dire...
4, 5, 8, 9, 10. Odd. I don't remember the tasting cup being quite so expansive.
Ok.
I could no. I need to find a way to remove Hilaris and the crowd of onlookers before I can grab the cage. I could use this to grab the bird's cage, but I'd be spotted immediately, and I can't risk sabotaging tonight's mission.
We've been soft on those who support sorcery and harbor non-humans. No more! That ends tonight with cleansing fire!
In front of everyone? While I'm on a covert mission? No, I'm not thinking straight.
I shall put my torch
More
to this
subtlety
pyre,
is required.
and we shall watch the bird burn.
This seems like an obvious
along with this
target for
pagan
sabotage.
symbol of witchcraft and wizardry. The Wicker Witch of the North. Death to magic. Death to
This should be enough.
magicals.
Sounds like Hilaris is about to wrap up his mad ramblings. I'll just have to wait and watch.
Non-humans have lower intelligence, but enough talk. This bewinged demon, this symbol of sorcery, this affront to humanity must burn.
Must he? Must is a very strong word. I'm not sure it's a word I'd use to...
Burn, you transmogrified necromancer! Burn!
Oh boy, here we go.
Oh putain! Oh là 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 là! Allez, dans ta gueule!
God save me! God save me! Help me!
You lot, break it up. Nothing to see here.
Aïe aïe aïe.
We need to get him to a healer now. God,
Non, je pense qu'il est mort là.
lucky to survive the night.
Ouais.
Right, party's over. Go on, all of you. Go home. Be with your families.
Allez, faut que je sauve Crow là.
Good job. And now...
Allez. Ouh, on a sauvé Crow, nickel.
Talk about cutting things close. I smell of singed plumage and smoke.
So, were you lying to me about that secret entrance to the tower?
No, I would never. Well, I totally would. That would be just like me, lying to save my tail feathers. But I was actually telling the truth. I do know a way into the tower. From below. No, not making much of an impression on you. Okay then. Follow me, big guy, and I'll lead you through the darkness into the light. The light, in this case, being the tower. More specifically, that weird pillar of dreamy light rising into the center of the tower with all the rotating metal bits.
You mean the engine?
Is that what they call it? The weird thing with the gears and the levers and the metal whatsits? Then yes, the engine. What, you don't want to go there?
Lead the way, bird. And fast.
Crow. And I'm useful again.
Allez, super, tu passes par le truc qui est fermé, quoi. Bon. Allez.
Imbeciles? Amateurs? Don't they know who they're dealing with? Don't they know who I... Finally. What took you so long? I've been in here for days.
You fool. How did you manage to get yourself locked up?
Some people don't appreciate art.
Come. You need to prepare the engine for the ritual.
Yes, Master. About bloody time.
Home sweet home. I'm sure you remember this place.
Okay.
I mean, you raided it and arrested everyone and directly contributed to closing it down for good. Remember?
Yes, Bird, I remember.
Good. Yeah, it's a far cry from how it looked back in those happy days. But I've nested here, it's not bad. Also, it's Crow. My name is Crow.
What does this place have to do with the tower?
Okay, right. So, there's a secret passage leading from the cellar into a ruined subterranean city below Marcuria. Both April and Zoe used it. I've been through there a few times myself. Purely for research purposes, of course. Not to look for...
Where's the cellar?
Behind the bar and to the right.
This is the cellar door?
They've boarded it up? It wasn't boarded up the last time I checked. Or maybe it was. To be honest, I haven't been down there in ages. Well, I guess this is it. There's no way past those flimsy wooden boards. How about grabbing a cup of ale and a front seat to the end of the world?
Ouais, d'accord.
This is it.
Ah là, bim! Il utilise enfin sa
Okay.
force.
Violence.
Oh, non,
I'm not used to adventuring with people who resort to violence.
Oui, d'accord.
I have to say, it's very refreshing not having to look for keys or levers or trying to trick wizards into lowering bridges. We should have brought you along from the start. You would have saved us a lot of time.
Let's go, Bird.
Crow. Seriously.
Ils s'en foutent, sont...
Watch
On a
your
compris,
step,
s'en
big
fout.
guy.
Salut
Here we
Cyril.
are. This is it. The entrance
Comment
to
ça
the
va?
grand underground realm beneath
Si jamais ça coupe,
Marcuria.
préviens-moi, j'ai des problèmes d'internet ce soir.
It doesn't look so grand from this side, but believe me, it's grand.
There's nothing here.
No, watch this. This next part is truly awesome. Ahem.
Wow.
Look! Look! Not bad, eh? Just like with your foot upstairs, except with my voice. Come on! What are you waiting for?
I can't get through there.
Oh, sure you can. It's just... Ooh, yeah, no. I see what you mean.
Putain, gros.
That would be a tight squeeze. You're bigger than I thought, big guy. Weird. When April and Zoe did it, they fit perfectly, and they're not that much smaller than... Wait, I know. You need to sing.
Sing?
Makes perfect sense. Bird makes music, bird-sized hole appears, human makes music. Well, you do the math.
I can't sing.
You have a sing hole in your face. Blow air through it. Come on. The fate of the universe depends on it.
Fine. How does it go again?
Now you.
C'est
Go!
pas du tout ça, mais... Non, c'est pas ça.
No. That's all wrong. Try
Putain,
again.
c'était l'autre.
Remind me how that song goes again.
Ouais, là c'est correct.
Nothing. That was correct, wasn't it? It sounded correct to my ears.
That was, serviceable. So,
Maybe I need to do it louder.
I don't think... Wait. There was something else. When April passed through here, she had some sort of,
Mais pourquoi ça marche pour lui alors?
Egg.
A magic egg. It must still be down here somewhere. Unless someone's stolen it. Which is quite possible.
Et au pire, il peut genre chanter un peu
How
partout,
would
faire
magic egg
plus de trous.
Come on, look for it.
This is ridiculous.
Oui.
I feel ridiculous.
Oui. Je suis encore en ligne, c'est bon? Ok. Est-ce que tu peux...
Their tools. Rusted through and quite useless. From the label, I'd say this probably held liquor once. There's something odd about that lamp. It doesn't match the rest of the decor.
Decor.
What's this? Some sort of egg? The goddess smiles on me tonight. I'll just need to be careful. Shadow. There. Got it. This certainly looks like a magic egg, whatever its true purpose. Hopefully, it'll help me.
Hey, whoa! What did you do?
I used the egg. Weren't you watching?
No. But see, I told you, the magic egg helped. I guess you needed a magic item because you were so thoroughly unmagical. Me? I'm a magic bird. I'm my own, magic egg. No props needed. And now there are magic symbols. Cool. Well, good luck with that.
Nice work, big guy. And nice work, me.
Onwards, bird.
Crow. How hard is it to get that one right? Crow.
Il est vesqué parce qu'il l'appelle pas pour son prénom. Crow, le nom qu'April lui a donné. Le nom qu'April lui a donné. Putain, télé de... T'es mort là, fonctionne, putain, merde. Voilà, merci. Ça va partir encore. J'ai un petit doute sur son identité au prophète, mais ça me semble être un peu gros quand même. Même si à part lui, je vois pas qui ça peut être d'autre.
There used to be a lot of these creatures down here, grubbers. But they've all vanished. I don't know where they could have gone. They wouldn't really fit in upstairs, especially not with the, those new guidelines vis-a-vis magicals. So what we're looking for is right there. A floaty thing, what you can row in?
Boat?
That's it! Row, row, row your boat gently across the deep, dark, eldritch subterranean lake filled with all kinds of ancient, tentacly weirdness and sleeping gods.
Je dois vraiment le faire.
Please, bird, silence.
Crow! And I'm just trying to lighten the mood, big guy. You need to laugh more.
I laugh when it's appropriate to do so.
Show me.
What? No. I won't perform for you like a trained ape man.
Come on. You can do it. It's easy. Like this. See? Open your mouth, smile, push air through. I mean, I have a beak. I don't know how it works for you humans, but if I was going to guess...
Ha! Ha ha! Ha!
That's sad. Frankly, that was disturbing.
Oh,
Please don't
no.
ever do that again.
You have my word.
Good. So, did you and
No!
April ever hook up?
Crow!
Mate, copulate.
No. Bird, you need to learn common decency. And I am gay. I don't mate with women.
Hein?
Interesting.
Je savais pas ça?
Myself. But it's not like there's a lot of us around, whatever my species is. And as long as I'm not starting a family of my own, who cares, really? Although I would like to start a family, I'm getting on. It may not show, but I've plucked some gray feathers, and I can feel it in my wings. Most mornings, they're stiff as dry twigs. I won't be around forever. It would be nice with a young wife to take care of me in my twilight years, to regurgitate my food and care for
Bah non, je suis désolé avec ce qui s'est passé avec Anna. Non. Enfin, ça me dérange pas, mais il y avait aucune indication.
I'm sure you'll meet the right bird someday.
What?
I hope
Quand?
so. I really hope so.
Hein? The fuck? Non, la conversation là, elle était hyper cryptique, il a pas vraiment fait de sous-entendu. Putain, faut vraiment tirer la corde alors. Hein. Oh là là. Bon, c'est pas grave, c'est juste que... Ça aurait été bien que ce soit un peu plus évident pour... Voilà.
This is it.
This is unbelievable. It's beautiful. My skin is tingling. There's a strange energy coming from that. These are dreams.
That swirling blue pillar? If you listen closely, you can hear them. Thousands of voices. It is beautiful. This place was built by the grubbers who lived down here as some sort of container to store dreams. And now the grubbers are mysteriously gone. There's probably some greater plot here that I cannot possibly wrap my little bird brain around. The tower's right above us.
They built the tower on top of this place. That can't be a coincidence.
Oh, speaking of coincidences, I remember the temple that used to be up there, before they tore it down, belonged to the Sentinel, the protectors of the balance. Nice place. Beautiful murals. Shame it got destroyed. And like I said, probably just a coincidence.
That's my way up.
I'll fly up and wait for you at the top. It'll take you a while to climb the whole way.
Quel bordel, ça va mal finir. Qui va survivre? Qui va mourir? Seul le futur nous le dira. Enfin, ce soir quoi, d'ici 1 heure ou 2.
Hey, salut Truduc!
Hey, salut colonel! Comment ça va? Bonsoir. Bonsoir. Ouais, ça va. On est sur la fin du premier marathon des 4 que j'ai prévus sur les 5 prochains mois. Ouah, ils sont passés. Ouah, ils se font massacrer. Non! Non! Putain, Maï! Oh! Ouah, ça va être l'hécatombe. Putain. Ami, pardon, excuse-moi, pardon, excusez-moi, madame, je me suis trompé dans les noms.
Shit, they're trying to break through.
Wow.
Oh, this isn't good.
Ils auraient dû mettre une barrière magique sur les portes, comme Abnaxus il avait fait sur son arbre. Enfin, tu me diras, ils avaient peut-être pas les moyens de le faire.
That took longer than I expected. I had time for a wee nap.
Oh.
Light. This is incredible. It must have taken years to build all this.
It's pretty nifty. And oh so shiny. You Azadi are really into metal, aren't you? So,
Le
what now?
métal.
I need to access the engine's central
Oui,
control
je sais,
panel.
j'ai compris.
There should be a speaking tube there I can use to reach Anna, Enu, and Fedauz.
I'm guessing that would be in the center of this chamber.
Mais
And there's someone there.
Bah oui.
It's just one person. Can you see if he's armed?
I don't think so. He looks really old and frail. You could probably kill him with your pinky finger. Actually, he looks familiar. But I'm probably wrong. My eyes aren't what they used to be.
We need to be careful, or he may raise the alarm. Stay here, Bird.
Crow. Crow. It's Crow. It's...
Ok.
Various controls for the engine. Knobs and dials, levers and meters. I don't know what any of it's for.
Qu'est-ce qu'il raconte encore, ce vieux con là?
These are all part of the engine, connected via pipes.
Faut que je fasse tout le tour du truc là? Mais pourquoi il bave là? Ta gueule, putain!
At least not today. Goodbye.
No incantations, no sorcery, no suspicious wiggling of fingers.
I'm not a wizard, not really. Honest to God, I'm an engineer, just an engineer.
Ouais, mon cul c'est du poulet.
For some reason, there's something familiar. What are you doing here, old man?
What am I? My dear chap, I designed and built this engine. This is all me. It's an accomplishment without equal in this world, and I...
So, what does it do?
What does it do? It calculates. It's a giant calculating machine, that's all.
I'll break each and every bone in your body until you start talking.
No, please. I don't really know what they're using it for. I mean, it's an engine designed to make infinitely complex calculations, numbers, equations, beyond any mortal mathematician's skills. But I don't know what the Prophet and his Azadi emissary are planning. I'm simply doing the Prophet's bidding. I didn't have a choice. I don't make the grand plans. As I said, just a humble engineer.
I find that hard to believe.
Believe what you... Oh, thank the cruel gods of old you're here, finally. Please save me from this...
Aïe aïe! L'enculé!
As I said, just a humble engineer.
I find that hard to believe.
Believe what you... Oh, thank
le
the
bâtard!
cruel gods of old you're here, finally. Please save me from this barbarian brute. You'll be sorry you ever threatened to be foul lout.
Oh! Allez! Couché, sale bâtard.
Good job taking out the frail old guy. Hey, Clax.
What does that mean?
It means, hey, Clax. As in Roper Clax. Wizard, puppeteer, writer, entertainer, slightly creepy geezer. What's Clax doing here? Last time I saw him, he got arrested by the Azadi for doing a puppet show about magic. Don't ask.
It appears he's working with the Azadi, not against them. But it doesn't matter. I need to contact Fedauz.
And I'll be perching right over here, keeping an eye on things.
Hello? Hello? Enu? Anna? Fedauz? Anyone there? How does this Shadow Forge thing work?
We're here, Kian.
Thank goddess. So, what now? Hello?
You don't actually have to speak so loud, Kian. We can hear you perfectly well. I'll put third hours on. One moment.
Apostle? I mean, Mir? Keon? Right. Okay, so, remember our first conversation? You're inside the core now, the heart of the engine. And the chamber you're in, it's a battery. It contains all the dreams the tower has collected. Millions of them. You've probably seen the big glowing blue pillar. That's the vortex, the manifestation of the dream energy. You're standing by the main controls to the engine.
I don't need details, Fadaus. Just tell me what to do.
Sorry. So, there's a way to control the engine from where I am, but you need to give me direct access first. Right now, the engine will be in automatic mode because it's designed to be autonomous during the final calculations. You need to put it back into manual mode. There should be a panel to the left of the speaking tube. Locate the knob with a hand symbol on it. That indicates manual controls.
Symbole de main, ok. Ça doit être ça.
What's the plan?
I contact Fadaus via speaking tube, and he shuts the engine down.
And we leave unscathed, with plenty of time for a stiff drink and a nibble before bedtime?
Perhaps.
Don't perhaps me. I require concrete plans and positive thoughts, or I might have a panic attack.
Mais j'ai appuyé dessus.
Clock's ticking, key. Not trying to rush.
Ah putain, il fallait que je vois.
And we're in manual mode. Good. That's great work. We need to act fast because warning lamps will be lighting up all over. Now that we've disabled the automatic mode, you need to patch me directly into the engine's controls. Do you see the panel on the, I think the far wall behind you? Those are the pipes that connect to my location, to the knobs on my console. You must switch that panel's redirector at the same time you switch the signal repeater on the main console.
Switch what with what? At the same time? That panel's on the other side of the chamber.
This operation usually requires 2 people.
Fadaus, I'm on my own here. You know that.
Yeah, right, sure. It's still the only way to make this work, so,
I'll figure something out. Hold on. Bird, we have a problem.
Naturally. And since you're including me, Crow, in this conversation, what is it you need me to do for you?
Fadaus needs access to the engine in order to reprogram it.
Furidaus? Reprogram? Those words sound like gobbledygook to me.
Just listen. Fadaus, will Crow be able to switch on the redirector?
Crow? What Crow?
Oh, it's that adorable bird who's friends with Zoe. Hey, Keon, are you with Crow? How did that happen?
Crow is a large and reasonably intelligent magical fowl, capable of following basic directions. Can he turn the switch?
Reasonably intelligent?
I don't see why not. It's just a switch.
Reasonably?
Good. So, Crow, that panel on the other side of the room, there's a switch. Fadaus, what does the switch look like?
Reasonably? Really?
Bon, tu vas t'en remettre?
It's big and it's painted green. It should be easy to find, even for a bird.
Even for a... Oh, just wait till I get my beak on you, fella. All right. Point me in the right direction and I'll flip your switch. Even a bird of reasonable intelligence should be able to pull that one off.
Good. So, you'll need to go... there. See that panel? Look for a green switch. Wait for my signal. Then flip it.
Gotcha. Wait, what kind of signal?
A signal, I don't know. I'll wave.
What if you have to wave for some other reason? It could get confusing.
Oh, Crow, putain!
Fine. Arm waving.
Tu saoules.
I'll keep my eyes open for flapping arms. Wait. Did you actually call me Crow before? Not Bird, but Crow?
I have no memory of that.
You did. You love me. I'll do anything for you, Kian. Anything you want.
Oh my god.
I can't believe you called me Crow.
Just do this, Bird. Crow.
There it is again. Consider it done, Kian. Partner. Best friend.
Crow's on his way to the other panel. What do I do on my end?
So, let's see. There should be 3 panels where you're standing. And further right, another set of 3 panels. See the big lever on the first panel? That's the one you need to pull. There's only one. You can't miss it.
Okay.
Probably. Pull the lever and hold it down while the talking bird flips the switch on the other panel. Don't let go until I tell you to.
Understood.
Je suis pas très sûr, mais bon.
Goddess. Kian?
Qui parle?
Kian.
What?
What are you...
Tana? Mother?
Light. Why are you here, Kian? Oh, how did you... I'm relieved to see you. Where's Hami? Is he here?
He's confronting Vamon's men, together with the Resistance. Mother, we've seen the camps. We know what's been happening on Guyenne.
I know, I know. We need to talk urgently, but not here. We must leave now before...
Wait. What are you doing here?
I've kept my eye on this engine, trying to learn what it can do. Kian, I need to tell you something important, and we don't have much...
Okay, remind me again about that sign you're supposed to give me, Kian. Was it one arm above your head, or... Oh, hello? Wait, what? You two actually know each other?
Crow.
What?
Does everyone know each other? How many people are there in the world? 5? I guess I should be used to this by now. I've been around you guys long enough. Nothing should surprise me.
Mais Crow, qu'est-ce que tu
So,
racontes là?
Mother, how's the Office of Scientific Research going?
Quoi?
You just let me know when you need another message delivered. I'm your bird.
The Office of Scientific... You work for the Office of Scientific Research?
Oh, Kian.
Works? Mother Utana runs the Office of Scientific Research.
What?
I know this because I've been a messenger bird for the Mother both in Sadir and here in Marcuria.
What the
She's
fuck?
the top dog, numero uno. No one above. She is the Office of Scientific Research.
I was going to tell you, Kian. Just... not like this. Not now.
Wow.
I guess it can't be helped.
You knew about the camps? About the magicals? About what Sister Alessandra was doing? How long? How long have you known? Wait. Are you behind all of this?
I don't know what to say, except... I am truly...
Elle va le
sorry.
tuer. Elle va... Putain.
Just lie down. I'm sorry. Hold still. Don't die on me. You left me no choice.
What did you do? Did you just stab him? Why? That's...
What happened here? Who's that?
An inconvenience. I took care of it.
For your sake, I hope you're right. What's the matter with you?
That goon, he sucker punched me.
And now you're back on your feet, so get to... What's the bird doing here?
You? Aren't you?
Oh!
No, don't!
can't afford any more distractions. The dreams are restless. The engine is ready. It is time.
Putain. Oh les bâtards. Putain.
One 5, hope. 1 9, faith. 1 faith, as in my half sister Faith. 1 1, Zoe. Jesus, what does this mean? Was that my incubation pod? 1 3, Hannah. They're scanning molecular structures, people, brains. There's a message it's from Helena Chang, my mother. Something about, this is about me. Some sort of physical status report. They've been monitoring me in that room for months. What's been happening here?
Unit 7 proceeding towards sequencing. Affirmative Central will find Briar Rose.
What?
Shit. I'm trapped. Shit. I'm trapped.
We have a runner exiting bioengineering. This is not Briar Rose. Shoot to kill.
Target's down. Repeat, the target's dead.
Affirmative. Head back to bioengineering. There may be witnesses. Take care of them.
Affirmative, Watty Central.
Oh!
Poor guy. I hate to do this, but I need this more than you. I'm sorry.
Bioengineering is clear. Repeat, we're clear. No survivors and no Briar Rose. Resuming control towards sequencing, Central.
Oh, bordel!
All eggs. All eggs. Central. All eggs. Central, I have eyes on Briar Rose. What do you want me to do with her? Affirmative.
Night, night, Sleeping Beauty. Hold it! Central, I have eyes on... Fire Rose is running. Zone 3. All eyes on Zone 3.
Where am I? Underground? And what are those blue lines?
Ils peuvent jamais les gardes ici. Oh merde!
Dad?
C'est pas.
Zoe, don't...
What?
Stop! Don't move or I shoot! We got her. She's in the core. I repeat, target is in the core. Stay there. Everyone, stay exactly where you are.
Hello, Zoe.
Lady, I told you.
Mom. Helena. Dad, what's going on? What is this place?
You need to get out of here. Now.
Everyone, stop talking!
Wow, ça part trop en couille là.
The new age. Goddess, protect me. I pray I'm doing right by you. We cannot let outsiders dictate the future of our empire. The Prophet is a tool, and so is this engine. Your light is eternal, Goddess. Under my watch, it will reach the darkest corners of the world and beyond.
Behold, the mechanical revolution, an end to magic, the dawn of enlightenment. Witness the engine and its awesome powers.
Ça part trop en couille là, putain.
Keon, please respond.
I don't think he can hear you, Anna. If he's hurt, we'll need a new plan.
Shit. We can't even get out of here with those soldiers trying to break in.
Yeah. About that. Is it just me, or is it,
Quiet? The soldiers must have left. Something's going on.
Something bad if they've abandoned their posts.
We need to move. Now, if we can't get through to Keon, or if he's dead, we need to get into the tower ourselves.
But how?
If the Azadi really have abandoned their posts? Through the front door.
That sounds incredibly dangerous.
I'm sure it will be. Let's go.
Wait! Okay, you two head for the tower. I'm going to find the others. If the Azadi are running scared, we have an opportunity to strike back.
All right. Stay safe, Enu.
You too. I hope Keon's okay. I'm sure he's okay. Keon's always okay, right?
Attends, me dis pas qu'en fait Zoé, Anna et les autres c'est des rêveuses, mais elles étaient en tube d'incubation tout ce temps et tout ça, ça a été un rêve.
Mom? What? Where's Dad?
You must have a lot of questions.
Hey, why am I locked up in here? Let me out!
I can't do that, but I promise I'll explain. Just try to relax.
Please, Is that... Dad? Dad! Dad, what's happening? Let me out!
He can't. Not yet.
What did you do?
I had to subdue him. There's so much at stake, I can't afford anyone getting overly emotional.
Ah, on a tous les persos à la fin. Qui c'est ce putain de prophète là? Ouais, non, je pense pas que c'était ça alors. Donc en fait, le projet à Mumbai, c'était avec ça, avec la...
Whatever she... Please, let me out. Please. Please.
Oh, Zoe, please pull yourself together. After we're done, you can leave. You and Gabrielle. That was the deal.
Done? With what?
The culmination of 30 years of research. My life's work. Rebooting the world.
What?
I will explain, and hopefully you'll understand. But first, I do need you to calm down and be rational. Nothing good will come from panicking. That's better. Deep breath, Zoe. Now listen to me. For the past year and a half, you've been in a coma inside Jiva's labs in Mumbai. You've been dreaming.
No, that's not possible.
Hold on, I'm not saying it's all been a dream. Everything you've experienced has been real. That's what's so amazing and exciting, Zoe. While you were dreaming, you projected a physical binary of yourself into the waking world. Think of it like entangled particles, one copy here in my lab and one in Europolis. You dreamed yourself a new life in Propast, and it came to be as real as anything.
But why?
2 reasons. Misdirection, to keep Wadi Corp off our backs, and more importantly, to trigger your memories and activate your latent powers. We needed you to return to that parallel otherworld, to find and absorb a primal source of dreaming energy, to fulfill your potential.
Lux, are you there?
You have a unique skill. You must have realized this by now. You can reshape reality.
I'm a dreamer.
There have always been stories of those born with the power to change the world, but I couldn't wait around for that to happen, so your father and I made you.
What do you mean by made?
You were the first experiment, our first creation. We designed you, the first manufactured dreamer. You were born in this lab. There were other experiments, half-sisters. Faith, of course, the final girl. She was a mistake. And you met Hannah not so long ago. She was the second experiment, after you. You were drawn to each other, and she was drawn here, to Aingana, to the dreams. I know she's in Mumbai, but she's not strong enough to affect anything. She poses no threat. None of them worked out, not the way we intended. And I didn't think you would either. So I let your father take you away when you were a toddler. He cared so much about you, he was willing to give up everything, his life, his career. Me? How could I say no? It wasn't until you connected to a dream machine that I realized your powers were there, only latent. That's why I put you in a coma and brought you back here. I did it to protect you. If I hadn't, Wadi would have taken you. Your father had no choice but to come along. He did what he had to do to keep you safe. We both did. We saved your life, Zoe. And we made a deal. Gabrielle would help me finish what we'd begun. We'd be partners again. And then, afterwards, he could take you home. I'd leave you alone. The deal still stands, once we finish changing the world.
Changing what?
Changing everything. For the better. I need you to understand this. We're going to remake the world. You and I.
How?
I don't have time to go into details, but there's a place we go when we dream.
Story time.
Different cultures have different names for it. The Aranda people of Australia call it dream time. Think of it as the initial state of all matter and energy in every possible universe. The blueprint. All realities originated in this initial state, and they remain entangled, evolving, one universe affecting another. Wave energies are fueled by dreams. Particles in our world are entangled with particles in Arcadia because they were created together in story time. Eingana has the power to change the wave field, and thus the observable universe through dreams.
And Arcadia?
One of many worlds spawned from dreams. A world of... I'm a scientist. I don't understand magic. It's chaotic, complex, and unpredictable. Magic is dangerous, and it has no place in a rational universe. But we needed it. We had to bridge the divide in order to store these vast quantities of dream energy. We put things in motion to return you to Arcadia, but you did most of the work yourself. Of course, we had help on the other side, a partner, but he didn't... You did it on your own, Zoe. You were compelled to connect with the primal force that inhabited the initial state before this universe. That was only possible by crossing the divide. Something called you there. Some force guided you. I don't know how to quantify it or explain it, but you succeeded. You absorbed the energy, and it didn't kill you. You got stronger. Strong enough to wake up and break out sooner than anticipated, but the timing ended up being perfect. You've reached your full potential. You're finally ready to interface with Eingana.
So what's Waticorp's role in this?
Wadi funded us, funded the development of the Dream Machine. We needed to collect and store dream energy. The Dream Machine facilitated that. They thought we were working for them, not the other way around. Wadi just wanted brainwashed consumers. They wanted to sell their silly toy to billions and rule over a virtual world. They have no imagination.
What if I dreamed myself into Europolis? What about Reza? My friends? Were they...
Dreams? No, you don't understand. They're real. All of it was real, Zoe. You were there in Propast, a physical projection walking amongst real people. A three-dimensional copy made flesh using the power of dreams. And they never realized. Well, at least most of them didn't. I sent someone to protect you in case anything went wrong. It's a good thing I did, too. Things spun out of control. It's a shame he had to die.
Oh non,
Frank
merde!
Friedman saved your life.
Oh.
As for Reza, it's more complicated. He's been an unwitting agent of Wati. His reckless investigations caught their attention. They needed to manipulate the press, and they wanted to keep an eye on you. He was an easy tool, so they brainwashed him. We'll fix Reza, I promise.
She's Eingana.
Meet Eingana. It took me decades to design and build her. She spans dimensions, taps into the dream energies. She's quite the thing. But she's actually not the first. Wadi had the prototype. They used her to operate the beta version of DreamNet. After she was destroyed, we built Eingana 2. She operates the version of DreamNet currently processing and recording the dreams of hundreds of millions of Dream Machine users. And now, we're reversing the process. With you as the conduit, connecting quantum fields, connecting dream time with reality, Eingana will begin to alter our observable universe. Don't look so worried, Zoe. You won't need to do anything. She knows what to do. I've programmed her, and my template will guide her. Together, you'll make a better world. A world without sickness or death. A world without superstition, intolerance. A world where everyone's equal, where justice and compassion will prevail. A world not ruled by corporations or religions, but by science and logic, by rational thought. A better world.
J'ai l'impression que c'est elle, la dame des visions de Saga.
I know this is a lot to take in, and I don't expect you to understand all of it right away. But in time, you will. Here we go.
Oh bordel.
Crow? Crow, is that you?
I think so. I'm supposed to show you something.
What?
What? Why? What are you doing here? And where is here?
I don't know. I don't even know how I got here. I'm a bit... I don't feel right. I'm not sure what happened, and I'm not sure I'm all here, if that makes sense.
No.
No. Yeah, no. I can see how that makes no sense.
What are you supposed to show me?
Oh, I almost forgot. So the ghost in the machine told me to do this thing. This one last thing. The ghost said that this has been my destiny all along. I don't expect you'll know what I'm talking about.
Crow, I don't even know where this is. A minute ago, I was inside a pod in a lab, and now...
We're inside the quantum weave that makes all the stories. This is reality's blueprint. How did I know that? What does quantum mean? What's a blueprint?
Well, that explains everything.
That was sarcasm. I detect sarcasm.
This ghost in the machine, who was it?
No idea. I remember nothing before meeting you here, aside from a ghost telling me to show you what I'm about to show you. And I don't even know what that is.
Show me what? There's nothing here.
Let's go find it. Does this look at all familiar to you?
It looks like a monastery.
There you go. Maybe that's it.
That doesn't really help. Hey, that looks like a diary.
I am at the crossroads between waking and dream. One path leads back to the world I left behind. The other path leads to a place of shadows.
C'est la voix de
Between
Brian.
the familiar and the unknown, between certainty and doubt.
C'est lui, le
My
prophète,
choice would
c'est
seem
sûr.
obvious. Any sane man would turn around, return to the world he knows, forget what he has learned, and live his life in blissful ignorance. But in truth, it is too late. My choice was made many years ago, when I first embarked on this journey. I cannot turn back. I am at a crossroads. But for me, there is only one path. I leave behind these words in the hope that someday they will serve as a map for someone else. To whomever reads this, Godspeed on your journey. If you ever decide to follow in my footsteps, look me up. Brian Westhouse.
La putain de
Brian
toi!
Westhouse. Our Westhouse.
The plot thickens.
Thickens or just getting more muddled. I don't know what this is supposed to tell us.
That Westhouse is involved?
There's that, I guess.
Come on, there's more.
We're ready, traveler. Your journey is about to begin. The ritual is ready. Step onto the dais, traveler.
C'est ça qu'il a fait au début du jeu.
So, what just happened?
Portals. They're all over the place. Let's follow him.
Through the... Wait! This is the story time.
You know this place?
I remember. I was here. For a long time. It's the place between. I didn't want to wake up and they needed me. The people who were dreaming. They were sick. I tried to help them.
Uh-huh. Interesting. But we need to see what's going on. I'm supposed to show you this.
What are you doing here? You cannot be here. It will find you.
Ouais, c'est ça qui s'est passé au début du jeu, ouais.
Where am I? What is this place?
Donc ça, c'est la temporalité avant qu'il arrive au début dans...
Go back the way you came, quickly. You cannot stay.
Ça veut dire qu'il a toujours été corrompu, alors?
I don't know how to go.
It is here. What have you done? What have you done?
What do you mean? What?
The undreaming.
God. What is that? What? No. No. No.
What is that terrifying thing?
That's the undreaming. I know it is. I feel it.
Well, that's going to give me nightmares for a long, long time.
The undreaming entered Westhouse.
It sure did.
Was he looking for it? Is that why he came here? Or was it an accident?
I guess that's what you're supposed to figure out. Come on, we have more places to visit.
Bah oui, évidemment, j'en étais sûr. Ça pouvait être que lui. Putain. Donc ça veut dire qu'il a toujours été possédé, en fait. Et qu'au final, c'est lui qui a tout manipulé dans Arcadia. Putain.
Home sweet home. The house feels strangely quiet. It must be, what, a year since I last visited? And who knows how long it's been for the house. Could be a day, could be decades. Balance. I need to get moving. There's not much time until the song lines align. Let's see. Elixir, a good rope, a spatula. Chop chop, Saga. Rope check. Spatula, check. I'm out of the elixir. Okay, I knew that. No worries, Saga, this is all part of the plan. I'm fairly certain the recipe's in the compendium. There should be enough time to prepare a bottle. Prophecies can't be wrong, can they? No. Right? Let's see.
Salut, Potage.
Elixir of extraordinary extra-human strength. Elixir of multiple consecutive climaxes. Elixir of selective remembrance. There. Elixir of delayed onset of mortality. That's the one. Keep ticking after you've taken a licking. Page 108. Dried blood bog blossoms. Leaf of void oak. Boiled in strong liquor. Those things should be easy enough to find around here. Isn't the house supposed to take care of all living things inside it? I didn't know I had to water the flowers. Oh, but wait, maybe... Dried blood bog blossoms. Check. What a mess. But there should be void oak leaves here. Leaf of void oak. Nice and dry.
Tu viens seulement d'arriver, Poltage, ou t'étais déjà un peu en l'heure qu'avant? Parce qu'il s'est passé des dingueries intergalactiques. Je suis choc-barre, là. Putain. Oh.
Jade green baiju. High-grade stuff, too. I'd almost forgotten about this little bottle of liquor.
Saga, ça serait la réincarnation d'April et de Zoé.
This should be more than good enough.
What?
I think that's it. That wasn't too bad. And there's still time on the clock. Time to boil up some elixir. Ready for elixir making. No, this doesn't look right. I'll need to double-check the compendium. Bring the alcohol to a boil, okay.
D'abord l'alcool.
Mix in the fine dust of dry crumpled leaf.
Puis les feuilles.
Add whole blossoms.
Puis les fleurs.
And bring the mixture back to a boil. Easy as alchemy, which is so much easier than science. That's the alcohol heating nicely. Nice. Bit of a waste, but it's for a good cause. Dried leaf, crumpled to a fine dust. And whole blossoms. Perfect. Now it just needs to boil again. How do I know when this is done? Will there be a... Definitely a poof. Looks the right color, and it's already cooled down. I love alchemy. So much easier than chemistry. Laws of science need not apply. Rope, spatula, elixir. Check, check, and check. I think that's everything. With only minutes to spare, you'd almost think the stars are aligning on purpose. Except no stars, paths. Time to go knock down a wall. I put away most of their stuff when Papa left. What's the... This should do the trick?
Oh putain, j'aurais pas dû couper le truc.
With my bare hands? No, Papa did too good a job with the masonry. You know that feeling when paths don't line up with where you want to go? That feeling. In all fairness, when these songlines were first sung, I don't think these walls were here. Or these metal gears. No worries, I come prepared, because prophecies.
What the fuck?
There's a gap and I can feel a draft. This is it, the way out. I'll be mincemeat, and then we'll all look very silly for trusting prophecies. Not what I'm looking for. This is it. I just need to switch it off. Luckily, I came prepared. Second one from Perfect Fit. The spatula really is the queen of kitchen utensils. I feel like I'm playing life on cheat mode.
Ah putain, on est dans le moteur! What the fuck? What?
That's him, down there. I hope I'm not too late.
Mais...
No, we should be good. I'm on schedule. There's a lot of blood. I really hope I'm not too late. Drink.
Shut up. Shut up, shut up, shut up. Will you not stay silent for one bloody minute? I can't.
Donc il a toujours été corrompu par le défaiseur de rêve, putain. Déjà dans le premier jeu.
I can't dream. I can't have you inside me. You're eating me up. Why are you not doing what I've asked you to do? You're supposed to give me power. You're supposed to serve me, not the other way around.
Stop whispering! Magic must be destroyed for the worlds to become one. For Stark and Arcadia to reconnect.
For me to return home. You must help me accomplish this. You must listen to me.
You see, if magic leaks into Stark, it'll cause chaos and mayhem. Millions will die.
I don't have a choice.
ouais, ça, ouais,
We
exactement.
don't have a choice. It must be done.
Putain.
So Brian is the prophet. That's a twist I didn't see coming. Who am I kidding? Of course I saw that coming.
Brian's possessed by the undreaming. He brings it to Arcadia, and then it starts talking to him? Controlling him?
Sounded to me like he wanted to control it.
But why?
To destroy magic?
There must be more to it than that.
I'm just repeating what he said. Come on, there's much more.
I've been here before.
The Dark People's Library. Something happened here that...
C'est Brian qui a tué le dragon blanc.
Who's there? Hello? Funny Bird, is that you? Oh, I didn't see you. Are you looking for something? Wait, no. What are you?
He killed the White Dragon.
Yeah, and I was there. I saw Mr. Westhouse, and he saw me. He tried to kill me too, but I was struck with something from that pointy magic stick of his, and I blacked out. Next thing I know, I was stowed away on a ship to Sadir. I must have crawled into a barrel or something.
Pourquoi il l'a pas tué à
I
ce moment-là?
didn't remember any of it until the prophet grabbed me. I heard him. There was blood, and I don't know what happened next, but his blood, that's what's helping me pull you into these memories. The prophet's blood.
What?
Is that weird?
No weirder than anything else I've experienced this past week.
Welcome to my life.
Do you question the goddess, Utana?
Of course not. I just want... I need to understand why all non-humans must be destroyed.
Magic is an aberration. It has no place in this cosmos. It's chaos, and chaos interferes with logic, with the engine, with her plans.
This I understand. Reunification cannot happen as long as Arcadia is ruled by magic. But the non-humans...
If we are to fulfill the wishes of the goddess, we must purify the world. Only then can the mechanical engine serve her. Do you understand now?
Yes, Master. My office will establish camps and ship non-humans to the islands. And I'll find someone to spearhead the program to eradicate magicals.
Good. I'll be leaving for the Northlands soon, to oversee the final construction of the tower and the engine. I trust Azadir is in good hands.
The masked council answers to me only. The Six will continue to heed our advice. Sadir belongs to us, Master Prophet.
And this new emissary?
Sister Saya will join you. She's young, but clever and loyal. She'll serve you well in Marcuria.
I trust your judgment. Send word when the camps are ready, Utana.
Did you understand that?
No, but that was Mother Utana. She took me in after I arrived in Sadir. I did some work for her. She helped me get back to Marcuria. Kian and her appeared to be very close until she stabbed him with a knife to the belly.
She what?
That just happened. out there, before the prophet wrung my neck and... Oh, Mother of Ravens, I remember now. I remember what happened. I think I died. Am I dead?
You're here, that's all I know. So Mother Utana serves the Prophet, and the Prophet orchestrates the destruction of magicals.
Ah, commence pas, toi.
Which means Westhouse is
Je suis sur la
responsible
fin là, c'est chaud de ouf.
for actual genocide. God.
I feel weird, Zoe. I don't like this feeling. I'm scared.
I'm sorry, Crow.
Non, là tu parles de Rogue One. C'est pas pareil. Comment il a fait pour récupérer la Soulstone? Non, il a corrompu la Soulstone avant que Zoé la récupère. Oh. Donc ça veut dire que...
That place... It was...
Non.
It was filled with...
Non, il a libéré...
Calculations.
Oh, le délire.
An eternity of equations. I couldn't find my way out. It was terrifying. So much power. I owe you my life, sir.
And now you will serve me.
How?
You'll help me build something. A mechanical engine.
Like that calculator I was trapped inside?
Something like it, but much greater. On a scale never before seen. In return, I'll grant you power.
Power? What kind of power?
The kind you once knew, Necromancer King.
That was a long time ago. Another age. One in which magic meant something. I accept your proposition. So what's next? What did you do? What did you put inside me?
Something to keep safe. Something that must remain hidden.
It whispers to me.
Don't listen to it. The Undreaming has ambitions. Best we don't let those ambitions loose on the world. Not yet. Tell no one of this. There are those who are willing to commit murder to get to what's inside you.
My lips are sealed, Master. I swear.
Only the scepter can shatter the shard of the Soul Stone you carry within.
The Soul Stone? My Soul Stone?
It was never yours, Wizard. But yes, a piece of it. This scepter and the Soul Stone were forged from the same dream at the beginning of everything.
Is that the silver spear of Gorimon? Where did you find it? It harbors great and ancient magics. Could I?
No. And not magic. This is an object older than magic. It can both control and destroy magic. It's capable of slicing through the fabric between worlds.
It's so beautiful.
I spent decades looking for it. Found it with one of the Dryad kin.
It looks... alive?
It's been fed the blood of dragons, charged with the oldest magic of them all. It's finally ready. And once my engine has been built, the scepter's true powers will be revealed. You'll stay close to me in Marcuria. I'll call on you when I need you. With the help of the Azadi nation, you'll build my engine. They're eager for the power they believe it'll grant them. They'll serve me, their prophet. In exchange, you'll have everything you could ever want. You'll be there, next to me, reshaping worlds. I look forward to it, Master.
Mais comment il a fait pour récupérer le sang des dragons Stark alors?
I knew that wizard couldn't be trusted.
I could have told you that. Wait, I did. He was there. When the prophet broke my neck. He's working for the prophet.
So Klax has a shard of the Soul Stone inside him. That must be the same Soul Stone I brought to Lux. Why does the Prophet need to keep it safe?
Something to do with the Undreaming?
The Undreaming? It's inside that shard. It's not inside Westhouse because then it'd be
Oui, donc c'est
controlling
ça qu'il oui.
He's the one controlling it.
Il a mis le diffuseur de rêve dans la
You were right,
Soulstone.
Crow.
I was. I think this is what I was supposed to show you.
Okay, so what's next?
We keep walking, I guess. I mean, maybe there's more to see.
Après le Kipin. Après il a été coincé là depuis tout ce temps.
You. I should have guessed you'd be here. Or it's not actually you. This place is strange. You're probably just an echo. A ghost. What was that whole thing about find her, save her? I found you, but I didn't save you. I didn't save anyone.
You did.
How?
I was trapped. You freed me.
You died?
And was reborn.
Reborn? How? You're not telling. Or this echo is incomplete. I know this can't be you, not really, because you're dead, and this is just... So, what do I do now? I'm supposed to save the dream, but I don't know how.
What have you learned?
I don't know. Westhouse brought the Undreaming to Arcadia. First, it was inside him, but then he put it into the Soul Stone shard. He became the Prophet, and he manipulated the Azadi people, freed Klax, and... Klax? The shard's inside Klax. Which means the Undreaming is inside Klax. And that spear can shatter it.
The one that killed the White Dragon?
The silver spear of Gorimon? That's what you were supposed to show me, Crow. The key to destroying the shard and unleashing the Undreaming. The Undreaming isn't the real danger here. I mean, yes, it is dangerous, but only because Westhouse is using it, controlling it. We need to unleash the Undreaming.
That sounds a teensy-weensy bit risky.
I know, but this is what has to happen. I don't know why I know. Maybe because Lux knows, and Lux is part of me now.
We find the spear and murder Klax and unleash the Undreaming, all by ourselves?
We can't. We need help. We need...
Kian.
Kian? If I can get word to Kian, then there's still hope. But I need to get out of here. How do I get out of here?
Good luck, Zoe. Hey, funny bird.
April?
Are you ready to go now?
Yeah, I am. I've missed you, April.
I've missed you too. Come on, Crow. We have a long journey ahead of us.
I'm back. Well, my mind's back. I know what I need to do, but I'm still in the fucking pod. I need to get out of the pod right now. Okay, so I don't think Helena knows I'm awake. Better keep it that way, or she'll just drug me again. Looks like reality is wavering. breaking apart. The walls between dream and reality are starting to get thin near that vortex. It's Eingana's doing. And mine. Wait, does that mean I can... Yes! I'm on the border between waking and dream. Story time's right here, a thought away, which means I can shape dreams. I can change reality. Locked. With a code, of course. Come on, Helena. It must be in there somewhere, the code. You must have been thinking about it just there. Got it. 7914. Okay, so let's try this. 7914.
What? This isn't right. You shouldn't be able to... Hold on, Zoe? Just wait. Let's talk this through. If you don't reconnect with Eingana, the wave field will collapse before it's reached the correct amplitude. Don't you understand? This reality is perfectly entangled with the proto...
Ouais. Désolé. Ah, putain. Ça a tenu presque tout le jeu. Et là, ça lâche. Ah. Putain de merde. Alors, attends, je vais juste couper ça. Ah, ça saoule. C'est-à-dire que je vais devoir... il va y avoir la souris au milieu de l'écran, là. Putain, non, mais il y a tout le PC qui a planté, encore une fois. Chier. Putain, j'ai pas envie de couper le jeu, de relancer maintenant, là. Ah, il va y avoir la souris au milieu de l'écran. Ah non, ça va, il y est pas, cool. Ok. Let's go.
Your powers are manifesting in observed reality, independent of the quantum field generated by Eingana. That's interesting. That means the world is changing. You're in control. It's working, Zoe. It's working. It's beginning to...
Enough, Helena.
Whoa!
Oh, put that thing down, Gabrielle. We both know you won't use it.
Our contract is void. Wattie security is right outside that door, and you've set your insane project in motion. What's stopping me from killing you right now?
Her? You won't kill your little girl's mother in front of...
What's that? What's happening?
I don't know. This never occurred in any of my models.
C'est le moteur? Oh, les deux mondes sont en train de fusionner, là.
The cut. It's closing up.
It's temporary.
Whoa.
You'll need to have it looked at by a proper medic before the night's over, or you'll bleed to death.
Is this magic?
Who cares? It's saving your life. Delaying death.
Utana. She did this. Who are you?
Long story. How are you feeling?
Better. Good.
Great. We're running a bit short on time, so you'll have to excuse me.
Very impressive. What school of sorcery is this?
Not magic. And shut up. I'm trying to focus.
Attends, elle va passer à Stark pour aller arrêter... Oh!
Hey.
What?
Hey?
Nice outfit.
Thanks. You've opened a portal between Stark and Arcadia.
It's called a shift.
You're a shifter?
Not really. I usually walk paths that are already open. To be honest, I'm not very good at this. I need to stay right here to keep this shift open, so we'll have to skip the handshakes and move on to the main event. Kian, Zoe, Zoe, Kian. I know you guys are supposed to speak. That's why we're all here. So speak. And, make it quick.
We've met before in...
We have. We keep missing each other and...
We do. You don't, what?
You first. Zoe.
I know who the Prophet is, and I know how to stop the undreaming. Or at least, I think I do. It might not work, but it's all we have, and... Roper Clax. He's the key. He has a shard of the Soul Stone inside him, but we need the Silver Spear of Gorimon to destroy it, and that's...
Zoe, slow down. The undreaming.
A destructive force, capable of unmaking the universe. The Prophet's using it to destroy magic and reunite the worlds.
And this magical spear?
The Silver Spear of Gorimon. The Prophet used it to kill the Draic kin, charging it with dragon's blood. He needs it to destroy magic and alter the dream. The spear is the only thing that can shatter the shard inside Clax.
Of course. And where do we find the spear?
The Prophet carries it with him. I don't think he lets it out of his sight.
So, find the Prophet, find the spear.
And probably Clax.
Clax was here. I punched him, but he got away.
Someone survived being punched by you.
I held back. He called himself an engineer.
The Prophet's been using Clax, like he's been using your people.
But why does he want to kill magicals?
Maybe, in his own twisted head, Brian believes he's doing the universe a favor.
Could you guys get a move on? I'm not sure how long I can keep this doorway open.
We need to stop the Prophet, Kian. And we stop him by destroying the shard of the Soul Stone Roper Clax carries inside him.
You're certain this will stop the undreaming?
I think so. It feels right. Besides, what have we got to lose?
Nothing. Everything. But if we can stop the Prophet by taking his spear and killing a wizard, this is something I can do.
I'm coming with you.
No.
No, you can't. We're not done here.
I'll see the two of you afterwards.
No, you won't.
What?
Nothing. I'm Saga.
I'm Zoe, but you know that.
Listen, this may look easy, but it's not. Weight of worlds on my shoulders, the pull of alien gravities, knees buckling, etc. So you need to not distract me.
Okay, sorry. What should I...
We wait. I opened the shift, you spoke to Keon, that's why I was sent here. What comes next? It's not up to me.
How do you know all this?
Because that's how the story goes, and it's been written, and we can't change that. Now shush.
Okay.
Something's happening. The air is shimmering, and there's a deep hum that's making my bones vibrate. The energies appear to be agitated. They're moving faster.
Oh misère. Oh là là, il y a des trous dans la réalité quoi. Waouh. Attends. Ah ouais.
Oh. Sorcery. Not really, but great that you could make it. Who the hell are you? Is everyone gonna ask me that question?
Bah oui, on sait pas qui t'es ou tu viens.
Of course everyone's going to ask me that question. I'm just the woman keeping the doorway open because I was asked to do so and I couldn't really say no. I have no idea who you are, lady, so I'm going to guess you're not that important. But him? He's got a job to do.
Oh, le tacle!
Is that Stark? Is that Stark through there?
Is it?
Yep. Hi, Zoe.
Anna. This one's Ferdow's.
I always believed the stories about a mirror world. Oh, but this... It's incredible.
Where's Keon? Is he alright? We lost contact with him.
He went after the Prophet.
Of course he did.
I'm sorry, but Saga, how are these two going to help?
I don't know. I'm a glorified doorkeeper. Why don't you ask them?
Don't look at me. He's the star here. Ferdow's. Ferdow's, stop staring at that bloody portal.
Oh, yeah, hello.
Tell this one what you're planning.
I was gonna feed the engine a series of, calculations designed to make it, well, to force it to, stop.
You mean crash it?
Crash? Yes. Yes, exactly. How did you know? Do you also code spheres?
Spheres? I guess you could say that. So you can force the engine to crash?
Yes. I mean, no. I could have. Not anymore. It stopped taking new instructions when it began running the final calculations and...
There's no way to get in?
No, it's a closed system. Once the final set of instructions are running, there's nothing that I mean, I didn't write the core operational code. If I knew more about how that code functions, then maybe...
Do you have schematics? Diagrams?
Diagrams? Of the engine? Well, I don't. But they keep diagrams right here. You know, I could probably find some.
Get them. I happen to know the most brilliant engineer there is, in Stark at least. If anyone can wrap their head around a steampunk calculating engine, it's Wit. Saga, can Ferdow's pass through the shift?
No idea. But you made it through without being torn into a billion pieces, so the odds are decent.
Got them. What was that about a billion pieces?
Let's go.
Huh?
Friend of Keon's?
Not really, no.
So this is some sort of magic portal between worlds?
Something like that.
Huh.
Vaven? K-O-N Tekalogica?
The most advanced engine there is, yeah. Wait, you're not speaking English? I guess you weren't speaking English in the first place, but I still understand you. Do you understand me?
Huh. Koe?
I guess that was expecting too much. Well, we're gonna have to make this as simple and as visual as possible. Mira, put Wit on. No. Shut up. No discussions. Do it now. Please. Wit? Zoe. I need your help, and fast. Hold on, I'm sending you some schematics. I need you to figure out a way to get this system caught in an infinite loop. And for Dow's, watch. Hey, watch this.
Oh, ça part en cacahuète!
Everything is ready?
Everything's ready. Master, the engine is operating within parameters.
Master!
The Well of Dreams has been activated. The tower is focusing the current and the tear is expanding. You need only tap into the well with your scepter and then you can shape the dreaming to your will.
Good. You'll receive your reward, Klax, I promise.
Master.
Master!
Long last.
Master!
They'll understand when they witness the new world. They'll understand that I was merciful and kind, that I acted in the best interests of all humanity. Sometimes people have to die for the rest of us to live on. And I can go home again. After all these years. Home.
Que dalle. C'est ça. Enfin, on va certainement le buter avant, mais bon. Oh putain, il absorbe mes rêves. Aïe aïe aïe.
Goddess, it feels like reality itself is coming apart. We don't have much time.
Aren't you dead yet? Doesn't matter. You're too late. We've already won. You'll be properly dead.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! Eesh!
Ha! What did I tell you? Dead. Brainless barbarian. I just need... Where did his body land? The Neanderthal must be dead. He couldn't possibly have survived that fall. I should be able to see his body. I'm just not absolutely sure. Where in damnation is it? Must be somewhere. God has never betrayed me.
Ouah, ça va te tuer! Ça va te tuer, gros! Ça va te tuer, putain!
It will destroy you. It's channeling the dreams of an entire world. I'm on your side, you idiot. I'm trying to eradicate magic.
What?
Don't!
Oh! Oh là là! Putain! Le gars, Kian, il a fait un triple kill en un mouvement. Ouah, le gars!
Do you understand me now?
Yes, perfectly. On that side, you're speaking gibberish.
Zoe?
English. It was English. But did you pick up on what Wit was showing you?
Zoe, you need to hurry. The shift's starting to contract.
Okay. So did it make sense to you?
The instructions? Yes. Yes. It made sense. A special set of instructions fed directly into the engine, designed to mask itself as part of the final programming, but with erroneous calculations. Calculations that will cause the engine to enter an infinite loop and burn itself out. A
virus. We call it a virus.
Like a disease? This makes sense. This makes a lot of sense.
Now, Zoe!
And can you do it?
Well, I don't know if I... Huh!
Oh!
Eh merde.
Fuck. So, can you?
Now that I understand the fundamentals, yes. I'll need to feed a series of manual instructions directly into the engine. It'll take some time, but I can...
Time we don't have. Just get started.
Goddess. Alright.
Oh putain, je l'avais oublié, lui. Il faut que quelqu'un l'arrête, hein. Allez, Anna, occupe-toi-en.
How do we shut it down?
Only she knows.
We won't be shutting anything down, even if you threaten to shoot me.
We're not shooting any...
Oh merde! Oh merde!
Mr. Westhouse? What are you... Oh God.
What are you doing? You're not supposed to be here.
What?
You betrayed me. You're trying to destroy everything I've...
Oh, Dark Vador, calme-toi. Arrête. Oh putain. Aïe.
You were a tool, Helena.
Nothing more. Did you think I'd let you play God? Existence is an accident. It was never meant to be dreamed. There was just dreaming and undreaming for every creation.
Let her go. You're not supposed to be on your own. You've been causing so much grief. They don't understand you. They don't understand that there needs to be balance in all things. Life and death. Light and darkness. Creation, destruction. Dream and undream. All things in balance. It's time to come home and to dream new dreams.
It's working. It's working. The engine, it's spinning back around, reversing the instructions. The vortex is winding down. Thank goddess. It's working.
Bon, voilà une bonne chose de faite, hein.
They're here, Vamon. Harmy's men, the rebels, and your men too. Deserters! Goddess, save us, they're here! How did this happen? Were your men not supposed to remain loyal? Did you not make me that promise?
I killed Harmy, but his men must have got to mine. They saw the tide turning. They were spooked when the tower lit up. Sorcery. They believe it's sorcery and they blame us.
So do something about it!
What exactly do you want me to do? Convince them to change sides again? It's over, sire.
Everything's falling apart. Goddess, why have you abandoned me? I thought I was doing your work. So we stay here, and we face them when they come. You and I, together. We tell them we were misled by the Prophet, like so many others. That we believed we were acting in accordance with the wishes of the Goddess. Perhaps the light will shine upon us, and we'll be spared. Or at least, we die with our heads lifted to the sky, redeemed in her glory. Vamon, we can walk the slopes of the First Mountain, hand in hand. You'll do this for me, Vamon. Because you love me, and you wish to protect me. We share the responsibility for this.
I am not staying here.
Mais what?
Arrested, tried, and executed in ignominy. Her shame was too great.
Mais...
She jumped. She had misled everyone,
Putain!
including the commander. I will let you take credit as the sole architect of our grand scheme, sire. I grant you that gift.
Oh là là, les... Phew. Putain de... Oh la boucherie. Oh là là. Oh putain.
Guess I'm just a gust of wind, moved on quickly, almost unnoticed, but quite powerful. A rush could easily have blown your defenses down, could easily your defenses down. Did you hear me whispering hello? Did you see me waving goodbye? Did you notice that I didn't cry? Your days are done. Try.
Bye-bye, Crow. Rest in peace, buddy.
Oh, my darling boy. I'm sorry you were caught in the middle. I'm returning to Sadir. This has been a setback for us, but we will persevere without the Prophet. The Council is ours. We control the army. We may not be able to rid the world of magic yet, but we can cleanse Azadir. We can prepare for the war ahead. I'm doing what needs to be done to save the soul of our nation, to save our people, to save you, Kian. When you reach the first mountain and look down on us all, you'll understand.
Putain, mais ça veut dire qu'il est mort aussi. Oh. Oula, oula. Oh, t'es un peu dans la merde, mon gars. Oh, 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 oh. Oh! Bien vu, gamine.
What?
Bien vu, l'artiste.
You.
That's right. You left me to die on a street once. I'm just returning the favor.
But you were nothing. Just
A slave girl. I'm free now.
Oh!
cher. Ah. Ok, il a survécu, ça va. C'est bien. Ah, la caméra, putain. Bon, au moins Lico il a survécu. Est-ce qu'il va vouloir le tuer du coup Oula.
So many fallen. If I hadn't gone. But then we wouldn't know the truth. I wouldn't know the truth. And we probably would have lost this war. Are you going to kill me now?
I did swear an oath, Azadi.
You did. And if you choose to do so, I won't fight you.
I believe the gods may be willing to turn a blind eye to my commitment.
Good. I'm glad you have forgiving gods.
I share the sentiment.
So, what now, Lico? Where to next?
I'll stay for a while to help the Resistance rebuild, and then I intend to return home.
To Asadir?
To Antigua Aba, yes. My people need me.
I hope we won't end up on different sides again, Lico.
We'll just have to make sure that doesn't happen, Azadi.
Don't leave.
This war isn't over.
I know, but don't leave. We can't fix things here without you. And without Shepard, it's just me and Lico now.
You will.
Wait, what? Me? How? What?
Son énergie, elle me fait penser à Darcy dans l'MCU, putain.
With Lico and you here, the Resistance will do fine.
I don't... But... No, you see, I haven't... Huh?
The others trust you and admire you. They'll listen to you. You've proved yourself.
Okay, now you're going to make me cry. That's not fair.
You'll be fine, Nanu.
Oh, okay, here we go. Floodgates wide open.
Aww.
Goodbye, Anu.
I love you. I mean, in a friendly way. I mean... screw it.
Aww.
Goodbye, Kian Alvane. Prophet, General, whatever else you're going to accomplish with your life, and I'm sure you will accomplish a lot. Good luck with everything. Go save your nation. Okay, all right. We have so much work to do.
Toxique over le portail.
Hey.
Who are you? Where do you come from?
The Ether. I followed the songlines here. I walk between worlds.
Ouais, d'accord, mais...
And Saga.
Saga. Thank you for saving my life, Saga.
I guess you could... Thank fate, not me.
I don't believe in fate. I believe in actions. You decided to help me.
Okay, well... Thanks for saving the world, then.
I think our friend Zoe deserves much of the credit for that.
I hope she pulled through.
I'm sure she did. If not, I would know. We all would. She's...
Important? Oh, yes.
How did you know to be in the right place at the right time?
Does it matter?
Whatever. Perhaps not, but why are you here now?
We're going to Sadir.
Sadir?
Capital of the Azadi Empire, situated where the 6 rivers meet the...
Stop playing games, woman.
I'm coming with you.
What? Why?
Because that's how the story goes. It's been written, and we can't change that now. We have a war to win. And then, in another decade or so, there's going to be an even bigger war.
Spoiler!
You'll definitely need me for that one. Us. You'll need us.
Us.
It's been foretold, Bloodless King. For thousands of years.
C'est lui le blood.
Seriously, I promise I'll cover all of it when we have some quality.
Les spoilers, meuf. Les spoil.
And one last thing. You may not like this one yet. You're going to adopt me.
What the?
Adopt?
What?
What?
What the fuck?
I'll need a name in Azadir, a surname. Otherwise, I won't be useful to you. No one listens to a nameless person, and it's not like we can just get married. So you adopt me and bring me into your family, and I take your name and become a princess. Saga Alvane. I like the sound of that. I've never had a surname. We didn't need one.
What are you talking about?
Again, I'll explain.
La meuf, elle écrit la suite toute seule, genre, let's go.
Soon, because Sadir needs you.
I got it. Yes. Yes. To Sadir. But unless you explain everything, I'll toss you overboard before we're halfway there. Understood?
I can live with that.
Good. Adopt.
Mm-hmm.
Also, how did you get here? How did you know I was in the Enclave? What was that portal? Can you open portals anywhere? Why not just...
Everything. I pinky promise.
Light save me.
Mein Gott. Das ist nicht gut, Fräulein. Achtung. Oi weh.
Good morning, sunshine.
Oh no, not again.
I promise you, it's for real this time. Do you need anything? Do you need water? The curtains closed, or...?
No, it's okay. The sun, it's good.
The doctor said you'd be waking up. I wanted to be here when you did, to... well, to explain.
Did we win?
We're still here. The bad guys are gone, so I guess we did.
What happened at the end? There was a bright light, voices, and nothing. Darkness, and then, well, this.
I don't know. That thing that came through, it wasn't human. It tossed me aside like I was nothing. I'm lucky I wasn't killed. I tried to get back on my feet, but then there was a blinding flash of light. And when it faded, it only took a second or two, and then there was just you. No one else. I thought you were dead.
And Helena?
Gone. Perhaps that thing... Anyway, she won't be back. If she survived, she'll stay away. Too many people want her locked up. Or dead.
Watticorp. Are they still after me?
Oh no, they've got enough problems on their hands. Your friend Sully broke the story. They've been linked to the suicide bombing in Propast, to political payoffs, to corruption, and their plans for the Dream Machine were exposed. No one's going to want to log back in anytime soon. The Syndicate's under pressure from the other corporations because of their relationship with Wati. The Eye is under investigation too. They've pulled their operatives from Europolis. That article made shockwaves. Sully sounded really happy when he called. He'll be even happier when he hears you're awake. Watticorp will probably survive. The Dream Machine will not. And without that, they couldn't care less about you. About us.
That's good. And Reza, is he...
When Eingana was destroyed, DreamNet shut down. Wati could no longer control him. He's okay. Confused, but okay. I called him this morning. He's on his way down.
C'est pour ça qu'ils ont dit que c'était pas lui, il était sous
Dad,
contrôle.
what were you doing in Mumbai with that woman?
I didn't know any other way. Unless I cooperated, Wattie was going to take you away. Helena convinced them to let us bring you to the lab. They believed we were working on improving DreamNet, while Helena was secretly working on her project, altering reality.
How?
Use entangled particles to affect the quantum state of dreamtime in order to reshape the physical universe. Change dreams, change reality. Helena spent 30 years on this project. We were partners, but it was always her project, her theories. I'm not sure I ever believed it would actually work, but she was determined, and I...
You made me.
We did. I don't know if you'll ever forgive me for not telling you the truth, but you began life as an experiment. Our goal was to create an individual capable of existing in both realities, the physical and the dreaming. Someone who could change the world with a single thought, with dreams, but it didn't work. You were just a child. To your mother, you were an asset she could use and discard, but you were my little girl. That's why I left. You were only 2 years old. Helena had given up on you. In exchange for my share of Jiva, she let me take you away. I thought it was over. I didn't know she'd come back for you.
There's too much to process right now. I can't. I'll need time. And I'll need the whole story, from beginning to end, all the way back.
Of course. I'm really sorry, Zoe. I let you down again.
Dad, stop. You did what you had to do to save me. I still need to understand exactly what happened, but I don't blame you. Where are we? Still in Jiva's Mumbai lab?
No. This is the real deal. We're back home. Back in Casablanca.
Okay, good. I want to stay.
In the hospital?
I want to go home. To our house. I miss home. I miss you, Dad.
I've missed you too. Of course you can come home, sweetheart.
But I'll be asking tons of questions, and I expect honest answers. No more protecting me from the truth, okay?
Okay.
Right now, though, I just want to sit here and watch the sunlight. I'm sick of sleeping. Sick of dreaming. I want to be awake.
C'était sûr qu'il allait avoir un time skip. C'était sûr. Y'a un bébé croc! C'est quoi ça? Bébé croc! Elle a sauvé! Oh! Saga à la goutte! Oh yeah! Sadir a été sauvé de la guerre. L'avenir de Kat est décidé, le roi de cœur. Oh yes. Ils traduisent Bloodless King par roi de cœur. Enfin, normalement c'est le roi sans sang. C'est vrai que le dire comme ça c'est un peu débile, mais...
Tried to get out of here for years. No longer know what I'm doing. Life just disappears.
Elle est enceinte.
I'm getting scared and my heart starts pounding. I try to scream but there's no sound. I'm falling, I'm falling. When will my feet hit the ground? I'm falling, I'm falling. But I'm not going down.
Hey, you.
Am I awake or am I dreaming?
Pardon? Pardon? Le père du bébé, ça restera un secret? Genre, c'est qui si c'est pas Reza? Ok. Go l'épilogue. Eh mais c'est pas la baraque du premier quand il y avait la vieille? Maintenant que j'y pense. Il y a la cheminée et tout là. Non?
Every year it gets colder.
Oh, en fait c'était Saga la vieille.
Can't put some life into you.
Lady Alvané, mais oui! Oh, sa mère. Oh, oh, ils m'ont eu. Oh, bravo. Ils m'ont eu les cons. Bien vu l'artiste. Bien vu l'artiste.
The twin worlds became one, and decades of strife and unrest followed. Many perished, but it had to be so. Magic and science could not be divided forever.
Donc ils ont quand même réussi à fusionner les mondes à la fin.
Worlds like that one are jarring. Everything just slightly off. It's like it was designed to keep me on edge, and I have such a hard time understanding post-physicals.
It's freezing out there. You should not have let me go outside. Brr.
You're a big boy. What imbalance were you thinking?
Fresh air. And I was going a bit stir-crazy inside.
You know very well it's not safe. Paths shift with the wind between worlds, and the song lines are fragile things at the best of times. One discord, and you could end up lost forever. Just like...
You worry too much, old woman.
Oh, old woman? Huh? You're no spring chicken yourself, bird.
Oh, bird me. I've survived worse. Anyway, time to dry my cold feathers by a roaring fire while I enjoy a saucer of sweet sherry.
Oh, I'm sorry. I forgot to tell you. You can't.
What? I can't what?
Be here.
You're not serious. You're serious.
I'm receiving a visitor, and she mustn't see you. There'll be too many questions. Questions I can't easily answer.
And who, pray tell, is this very important visitor?
I will tell you. Afterwards. Go upstairs and warm yourself by the chimney. It won't be too long.
After all these years, I get no respect. No, don't say anything. It's fine. I'm going upstairs. Just don't expect me to come back down again later. Or ever.
I'm making shortbread.
Call me when it's ready.
Drama Queen. Jusqu'au bout de l'univers, putain. Saleté. C'est April qui va arriver. Bah ouais, quand elle la sorti. Putain.
Welcome, April Ryan.
Le passé avant le futur, l'histoire est bouclée. Bravo. Bravo. Bravo, bravo.
I try to run, but I'm not moving. Tried to get out of here for years. No longer know what I'm doing. Well, I just disappear. I'm getting scared and my heart starts pounding. I try to scream, but there's no sound.
Ouais, c'est que... Eh, je tiens quand même à préciser que j'ai jamais dit que je voulais pas les faire. C'est juste qu'il fallait que je prenne le temps. Ha.
But I'm not going down. Am I awake or am I dreaming? Am I even here? No longer know what to believe in. I'm not seeing clear. I'm getting scared and my heart starts pounding. I try to scream, but there's no sound. I am falling, I'm falling. When will my feet hit the ground? I'm not going down.
Aïe aïe aïe. Là, ils mettent plein d'illustrations des premiers jeux. Ah bah l'histoire est incroyable. Il y a quand même des choses à te dire, hein, mine de rien, mais ok, donc en fait non, c'était l'esprit l'esprit du dragon blanc qui lui apparut en vision. C'est chaud quand même parce que t'as un mélange de temporalité qui... Ouais. Ça peut te rendre confus quand même, hein. Bah tu vois, je l'ai supposé à un moment et apparemment c'est vrai, Saga c'est un peu la réincarnation d'April, hein. Ouais, elle avait appelé sœur-fille. Comme les dragons ont dit à April, ouais. Ah putain, alors ça c'est frustrant. Apparemment, Ragnar Tornquist, il avait prévu de faire un jeu centré sur Saga. Et que... Ah, c'est pas... Ah ouais, c'est possible qu'il le fasse un jour, mais c'est pas sûr. Non.
And I know I can be a bit of a troll. I don't know where we're going. Don't just say you love me, show me. I got you, but I'm lonely. I don't know, I can't tell. It's like you no longer know me. Perhaps you know me too well.
Je viens de dire que Saga était là depuis le début déjà. Ah oui, c'est vrai, ça c'est un truc que j'avais pas dit. Le jeu a été financé par Kickstarter, enfin sur Kickstarter. Ah, il y a eu une énorme demande. Et il me semble d'ailleurs, si je dis pas de bêtises, que Madame Sam a contribué, mais... Je ne vois pas son nom, je sais plus. Non, tu peux me confirmer ou pas? Je sais plus si t'avais participé au financement. Enfin, ça m'étonnerait parce que là, les trois quarts, c'est des noms suédois ou enfin de là-bas. Vous avouez, général sur la saga, donc quels sont les trois jeux parce que j'adore cette musique. Ouais, la musique, bah, l'OST du jeu, elle est globalement bien. C'est un peu. En vrai, c'est compliqué de donner un vrai avis. En fait, il y a un truc que j'ai ressenti quand il y a eu toutes les révélations là, avec comment elle s'appelle la mère là, Anna, c'est Anna, c'est ça? J'ai réussi à oublier son nom, putain. Quand je devrais qu'elle est sortie, qu'on s'est déjà financé. Ah, ok. Ouais, donc il y a eu un ressenti en fait que j'ai eu quand il y a eu les révélations de la mère, quand Zoé était dans la capsule là. En fait, la structure de l'histoire, elle est exactement comme les jeux Xenoblade. Et ça m'a tué parce que j'ai fait le X il y a pas longtemps, je connais les trois autres. En fait, tu passes des heures... Ouais, Elena, pardon, ouais, merci. Donc tu passes des heures et des heures et des heures dans un monde ouf, super grand, avec un bestiaire fourni, diversifié, avec une DA incroyable, tu vois, un truc complètement, mais genre fantaisiste. Et quand t'arrives à la fin de l'histoire, en fait, tu réalises que t'es dans une espèce de bulle et que tout le scénario tourne autour d'une manipulation universelle. Genre comme quoi les gars ils veulent réécrire la réalité à leur image, etc., etc. En soi, tu vois. Alors, Longest Journey est sorti avant Xenoblade, même si Dreamfall Chapter est sorti après les deux premiers, je crois. En fait, le truc c'est que vu que j'ai fait 4 jeux qui prennent ce genre de structure scénaristique, là pour le coup je me suis dit putain, fait chier quoi. Parce que dans une structure scénaristique comme ça, quand t'arrives à la révélation finale, t'as l'impression que tout ce que t'as fait jusque là c'est infiniment minuscule et insignifiant. Genre, en fait, t'as traversé des événements qui t'ont fait découvrir plein de trucs, d'accord. Et au final, tu te dis, ouais, mais en fait, on est des brindilles dans le vent. On est des grains de sable dans un désert infini. Et en soi, sur le papier, moi, ça me frustre. Que tu te dis, c'est des gens normaux qui vivent des aventures, entre guillemets, normales. Et au final, bah non, en fait, t'es en train d'affecter la réalité entière. Enfin, c'est... Mais tu vois, j'avais dit que le début de l'histoire de Dreamfall Chapters m'engageait un peu moins. Et j'avais commencé à ressentir ça dans le deuxième parce que j'avais l'impression qu'il mettait trop de côté le monde d'Arcadia. Mais le revirement du coup avec cette histoire de modeler la réalité à la fin, en fait ça m'a trop reboosté. Bah forcément ça me parle trop ces trucs-là. Et je comprends pourquoi ils l'ont fait. Mais c'est con parce que du coup j'étais obligé de traverser ce sentiment enfin. En vrai, le truc, c'est que chaque jeu a ses forces et ses défauts. Je veux dire, le premier, bah, du coup, c'est la découverte. C'est incroyable. Le monde d'Arcadia, il est trop cool. Par contre, il y avait trop de dialogue. Le rythme était pas bon du tout. Bon, après, graphiquement, je dirais rien parce que le jeu, il a 25 ans. Mais l'histoire, elle était quand même très très bien. Malgré les défauts que j'ai pu citer. Le deuxième était cool. Beaucoup plus dynamique. Malgré les contrôles éclatés au sol. L'histoire était beaucoup plus dynamique et putain j'adore tous les objets de l'aventure ils sont là derrière là. Le pendentif, la lance, les photos, le pentagramme, excellent. Alors que le deuxième était quand même plus engageant malgré les contrôles éclatés. Même si j'avais commencé à sentir qu'ils étaient en train de mettre un peu Arcadia. On passait trop de temps sur Stark en fait. Et passer le temps dans un monde normal, moi ça me saoule. Montre-moi Arcadia, montre-moi le côté magique, montre-moi la fantasy. Et dans les Dreamfall Chapters, finalement, il était quand même bien construit, malgré le fait que il a fallu attendre le bouquin numéro 4 pour que tu sentes vraiment l'implication d'Arcadia, quoi. Parce que je veux dire, la résistance face aux Azadi, je veux dire, bon, d'accord, mais il se passait pas énormément de choses en vrai. Mais le rythme était quand même bon. En vrai, franchement, d'habitude, je fais toujours une tier list dans mes marathons, mais j'ai... Je sais pas, j'ai envie de tous les mettre au même niveau, en fait. En fait, tu peux pas critiquer... Je veux dire, les trois jeux sont tellement différents, en fait, dans leur gameplay et dans leur fonctionnement, qu'en fait, la seule chose que tu peux faire, c'est te concentrer sur l'histoire. Et si tu te concentres que sur l'histoire, tu peux pas vraiment faire de tier list, en fait, c'est... L'histoire, elle est excellente et c'est tout. De A à Z. Lady Alvaney, comment j'ai pas pu le voir ça, putain. Différents métros sont vraiment cool, on peut les jeux grâce à l'histoire que tu viens de... Oui, non, mais c'est ce que j'ai dit. En fait, tu peux même pas faire de comparatif sur les jeux tellement ils sont différents dans leur structure. Il y a que l'histoire en fait. T'es là pour l'histoire. Ils ont fait un sacré world building. Hein. Ouais. Bon ben voilà, hein. Chose de faite. Moi j'ai longtemps cru que Lady... Alors la seule raison pour laquelle tu peux penser ça, et c'est la raison pour laquelle moi je l'ai pensé aussi, que Lady Alvaney c'était la première du futur, c'est à cause de Crow. Si Crow il était pas dans la conversation, tu pensais pas que c'était April. C'est juste à cause de Crow en fait. C'est... Voilà. C'est juste à cause de Crow. Du coup par contre c'est pas très clair, je veux dire, elle l'a ressuscité ou il s'est réincarné parce que... Huh. Ok. Je regardais un truc. C'est vrai que vu que j'ai fait le jeu un peu en ligne droite, il y a quand même pas mal de trucs que j'ai loupé au niveau du lore. Ça j'en prends la responsabilité, mais... Après, les trucs, je peux toujours les voir là-dessus, quoi. Ok, non, donc en fait, il n'y a pas eu vraiment de... Il n'y a pas eu vraiment... Ouais, c'est peut-être juste, il s'est réincarné comme le dragon blanc, comme April. Ok. Il n'y a pas vraiment d'explication derrière, donc... Ah, c'est pas plus mal. C'est bien que... C'est bien qu'il laisse quelques trucs en suspens et sans explication. Ça laisse l'imagination travailler. Il n'y avait pas des scènes coupées? Ça me dit rien. Attends. Apparemment, ils ont changé quelques trucs dans la version... Parce que moi, j'ai la version Final Cut, je crois, du jeu. Ah oui, oui, il y avait les extras d'Elite Scenes, oui. Sur les choix de dialogue que tu fais pour avoir des options supplémentaires. Ah oui, oui, bah de toute façon, regarde, là, j'ai pas... Oula, en tout cas, planté. Il me manque des succès, hein, regarde, il me manque une dizaine de succès. Ça, c'est les succès qui sont en rapport avec... avec les fins différentes, les choix différents. Ou alors des trucs que j'ai oublié de faire. Ah, il me semblait que je l'avais fait celui-là. Ouais, tu vois. Ouais, tu vois, regarde, genre ça, le solitaire. Genre ça, je l'aurais débloqué si j'avais pas ramené l'ICO avec moi, tu vois. Putain, si j'avais pas fail la première attaque de claque, j'aurais eu ça. Fils de pute. Quand la ref qui a l'influence de rebelle, ouais. Chambre secrète, l'avenir sort de la bouche des enfants, ouais, tu vois. Ah, dommage. Ok, si je mets... Ouais, ok, ok. Mais bon. Ah ouais, Drinkable Shit. En fait, j'étais sur une page de type Solus, au cas où si j'étais bloqué. Et en fait, il y avait en gras certains passages dans les scènes où ils te disent, bah si tu fais ça, t'auras le succès là. Du coup, je me suis permis de regarder, j'ai dit, bah allez, comme ça je débloque le succès. Et genre, du coup, bah le truc, quand il boit la merde d'oiseau, là, ça c'était un succès aussi. Ouais, j'ai tapé 16 heures dessus quand même en tout. Non. Bon, c'est bien, après, on a débloqué presque tous les succès, ça fait plaisir. Bon, c'est bien. Les tier list, moi je les ferai un peu plus tard quand on aura fait d'autres marathons. Bah, quand j'aurai fait Siberia déjà, je pense que parce que j'ai du retard à rattraper sur mes tier list. Mais ouais, en tout cas, c'était cool. Super saga. Super saga. Je regrette pas de les avoir fait, d'avoir pris le temps de les faire. Nickel. Bon, bah sur ce, les enfants, on va s'arrêter là. Heureusement que le stream m'a coupé qu'une seule fois, que l'internet a tenu le coup. Ça m'aurait bien fait chier sinon... Attends, ah, là ça a planté. Non, c'est bon? Vous êtes encore là? Allô, allô? Ok, non parce qu'il y a tout qui plante là. Ouais, c'est bon, ok. Bon, il y a juste quelques trucs. Bon, c'est pas... Juste Twitch qui a pu de bosser. Depuis 12 ans que j'essaie de te convaincre de les faire. Alors non, pas 12 ans. Techniquement, tu m'en as parlé quand t'as appris que le nouveau jeu sortait, je crois. Ouais, bah, franchement, je pense... J'avais un peu peur pour le premier, parce que je savais qu'il était vieux. Je me suis dit, bon, graphiquement, j'allais pas râler, mais que au niveau des contrôles, ça allait être dur. Au final, j'en suis bien sorti. Parce que je suis pas super fan des point and click. J'ai été vraiment énervé par... je me suis vraiment énervé avec les contrôles éclatés du deuxième. En vrai, ça s'est bien passé, quoi. Quelle patience. Ouais, bah ouais. Mais encore une fois, j'ai jamais dit que je voulais pas les faire. J'ai juste dit qu'il fallait que je prenne le temps. Donc là, j'ai pris le temps et je les ai fait. C'est good, c'est good. Je valide. Je valide. Bah du coup, maintenant, il faut faire Siberia. Et je pense par contre que Siberia, je vais peut-être un peu... Parce que je crois que Siberia, c'est du full énigme. Mais alors... Je suis pas fan vraiment des énigmes. J'aime pas trop. J'aime pas trop les énigmes. Mais on verra comment ça se passe. Après, bon, voilà. Bon, Madame Sam, elle pourra peut-être faire un peu de backseat, mais pas beaucoup, parce qu'elle part en vacances ce week-end. Mais au pire, j'aurai la solution, c'est pas grave. Mais je me spoilerai pas au fur et à mesure, juste quand je suis bloqué, je regarde comment faire, et puis comme ça, on avance, on perd pas de temps. Quoi. Bref, bon, bah les enfants, je vais vous abandonner là. C'est bien, c'est totalement différent, mais c'est cool aussi. Mais je m'en doute. Vu que tu le recommandes. Mais je me suis engagé, et on ira jusqu'au bout. 4 jeux à faire. Ça va peut-être nous prendre une petite semaine à faire, je pense aussi. Donc on verra ce que ça donne. Parce que là j'ai vraiment YOLO, je veux dire, pour toutes les fois où Madame Sam m'en a parlé, je l'ai pas vu y jouer vraiment, donc j'ai rien regardé, donc je sais pas. Donc pas de stream de... Enfin si, je vais peut-être streamer demain après de l'écriture, mais pas de stream demain soir. Et par contre on reprend avec le marathon Sibéria, donc jeudi soir. Faut que je retape un peu mon planning, parce que du coup il y a du décalage là à cause d'aujourd'hui et demain. Et surtout que je dois emmener Madame Sam à l'aéroport dimanche en fin de journée, donc je vais voir comment on va faire. Mais voilà, je vous tiens au courant, et puis on se voit au plus tard jeudi soir. Hein. Allez, sur ce, je vous souhaite une bonne nuit. Et puis, ben, à bientôt. Bye bye!